Hello and well met. Green and Garb welcomes you to our epic high fantasy campaign, Chronicles of Frostfire, Awakening. Episode 6!
I'm this many.
Yes. Okay, before we begin, please consider subscribing and
swipe that like button!
Or cast Fireball!
That also activates these.
Most of those are ones.
That also activates the like button. Thank you very much. Any damage above 1. All right, let's get back into the action.
For 6 damage.
All right, last time our heroes went through a whole heck of a lot of burial mounds and a lot of interesting events, including singing with dryads and solving wraith puzzles, among other things.
And baby trees.
Oh yeah, different elemental trees.
Groot.
Oh yeah, different seasonal trees.
I mean, what?
And many magical items were had as well. But you still have 2 relics left to go. And then to return to the Temple of the Allfather. For now, you arrived at One Stone, the second to last mound, in a grove of an oak tree surrounded by the tall pines of the Moonwoods, west of the Red Run River. Though, Vex had something to relay to you, and we take back on in the skyship on the deck.
Yes, Vex? What is it?
Vex glides down and lands onto the deck of the ship. Like, are you ready for some terrible news?
Like,
What kind of news?
all of our families are dead terrible, or like...
No, but they will be.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds pretty bad.
What?
My wife, Anna, she's been tasked with something. She's been tasked by Bahamut,
Oh.
the god of giants. The god of dragons.
Whoa.
The creator. To investigate something.
And that would be...
What would that be? And she paces around a little bit. None other than Tiamat, the Destroyer.
That's not good.
No, and if Tiamat rises, and believe me, she is about to rise, because some things were not done as they should be. So,
Things?
yes. In effect, she was not able to be stopped. The ritual, I should say.
This seems like a big kind of bad thing for people who are better than us to deal with.
Why are you telling us this?
Yes.
Don't you understand that I'm here for a reason?
You got yes to say.
We thought you were just having
Because
fun.
you're our friend.
That, I agree, that is part of it. I won't lie. I'm very endeared to you all.
What does that even mean? Like, Tiamat coming back?
If, I should say, when Tiamat rises, the whole multiverse will be annihilated. All of it. So your families are the least of your concerns.
And Bahamut is doing nothing to stop this?
When is this going to happen?
I do not know. And of course Bahamut is doing something. But there's only so much that can be done.
So what you're saying is
You're,
this is
telli-
inevitable?
you're telling us to, what, sit here and
No.
wait for it?
Quite the opposite. I'm telling you that we need to focus. We need to figure out what's going on with these giants, because I can only surmise Tiamat is behind it.
This has gotten awfully heavy.
Yes.
Oh my.
I mean, dealing with one evil dragon.
Tiamat?
triggering
Behind
giants.
the giants.
One thing, but
She has to be. I couldn't see it any other way.
Oh my.
I mean, we're moving as quickly as possible.
Kinda
I'm sorry, I'm a little at a loss of words. I don't.
You have to know.
Huh.
We ought to have a child.
I know, John, and perhaps you have no choice but to fight if you want a future for your child. For any of us.
But shouldn't we be informing the people of Faerun?
Yes.
To be prepared.
This is
I mean,
a force
I
that can only be stopped with
With
everyone.
war?
War is coming. You're totally right,
It's not a
Roswell.
laughing matter.
Razwar,
Sounds great.
the entire annihilation of the multiverse sounds great to you. Your god is nothing in comparison to Tiamat.
It sounds like something worth fighting for.
He does have a point.
Alright, listen, we have the task in front of us. We are here at One Stone. One step at a time. Alright?
We will speak on this more later.
I agree. But now you know the truth.
Well, can you ask Anna if she hears anything else to let us know? Or through you?
I'll let you know. Well, she is a little busy right now.
How could this have happened?
It's hard to say. The wheel of time, well, it turns and turns in unusual ways. Now, get to your task.
Right. Harlock, drop us off right above the totem pole that's there at the end.
Crikey, Amalia, we're already above it.
Oh, alright.
I go ahead and say, well, let's get going and jump on
Yes.
our rope and slide on down.
Okay?
I
Follow
follow.
as well.
All right. I think I'll go with you this time, too.
Oh, I had a question, Vex.
Yes.
You're like the smartest person I know.
I know. Thank you, Rasmar.
But John was telling me something and he didn't finish it. What does it mean when two dragons hug each other?
She puts her arm around you.
my
It's
God.
very warm. Imagine like you're in a gambit song and you're really hot. Feels like that. This is, well, Azrael, let me tell you about the birds and the dragon bees. And she explains everything to you. So she just dumps it on it. Santa Claus does not exist, and everything else. Yes.
People do what?
Although it's a little different for dragons, but you know. Now you know. So, head down.
That's what
It's very unusual. I agree.
I see the whole world in a whole new way.
Eggs are totally better.
That's what they were doing. Okay.
A plus.
I completely forgot what magical item I wanted to identify. This is too heavy.
Alright, we're just gonna. We're already, sliding down the rope.
All right, Vex is coming with you. She just glides down.
As we're climbing down, Basil's gonna kind of speak over to Vex, like,
Miss Basil?
how much time do you think we have in our families?
I wish I didn't have to tell you this news. But it could be weeks, could be months, but really not much more than that.
We didn't hear this though, did we?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
You have like a lot to live for, Basil, so.
Yeah.
And I hate to put this on you, but you will have to fight.
Yeah, I guess so.
But you are blessed, and your friends are strong. Many of them hold secrets, secret power, as you did, that has not awakened yet. Chronicles of Frostfire Awakening.
So serious. God.
He just cuts it away.
Oh, you gotta keep that. That's so good. Oh my god.
Okay.
Remember to smite that like button.
But Basil, you don't have to fight if you don't want to.
No, I want to. I just, family and stuff. I just,
I
I
agree.
hate for them to not know what's coming.
I would wait. The sounds of war. The sounds of war.
I heard that.
will be coming soon. Councils have already convened. Bahamut will protect us for some time. So, focus here. Grow strong. And perhaps we'll have a chance. And she wipes her tears away. It's very warm and very nurturing.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I'm gonna pull John aside. John, we need to talk at some point, but I can't not fight. Okay?
You're a child. How can you possibly fight against the forces of Tiamat herself?
Because I have to. I wouldn't be able to just sit around and let you...
We'll discuss this later. I'm gonna head off the ship.
You didn't have a ship? Okay. Who all is going down? You went down. You, Vahera, as well, of course.
That was
And-
the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're the first one. Okay, you land on
Eyeball.
this grove. Oh, did I already put it up?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Are we
told
by
him
the
to
eyeball?
land us at the totem pole.
Yeah, you can
Oh, I
essentially
see.
Yeah, the top.
slide in
Yeah,
just a
yeah,
few
okay.
feet away from there. And you saw, of course, on your way down, it's the
He was also a horse.
the sky ponies. It's almost like a Pegasus-shaped mound here. And yeah, so you go straight to the altar, right?
Looking around.
How-
Well,
about
yeah.
the wildlife?
There's notice. Yeah,
How far is the water from the totem pole? Is it quite a ways down?
maybe 5 or 10 feet. So you're getting surrounded by the river. The water's flowing quite quickly. This does as quickly this time of year. In addition, there's also, remember the totem pole, those totem poles you saw that with flayed people on them in one of the previous caverns? Same thing here. There's a couple of totem poles for with individuals that are no longer recognizable that have been flayed and essentially killed.
I'm gonna look around for any signs of company.
Okay, perception?
25.
Whoa, okay. Since you haven't rolled survival, that's okay. You make note
Would
that
have been the
there-
same.
I'm sorry?
Would have
Oh,
been the
really?
same.
Okay. You make note that there was probably a war band here recently. The footsteps are still
But no
present.
one currently present and no
No,
hostile
no.
critters.
Correct. No,
Hey,
no.
Alice,
also
what do you see?
They were here recently, but
We
they
need to-
aren't at the moment.
We need to move then.
All right. The only other thing that sticks out for you is this, the boulder on top of what would have been the head of the Pegasus as you look down.
The eye.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you made note of that on the way down. Yeah.
Start walking towards the
I'm just
boulder.
gonna. How high up is that level from
If you do a
where
quick,
we
you'd
were
have
at?
to walk up the legs, otherwise it's about maybe 50 feet up in like pretty
I see.
sheer,
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We'll,
carved in
yeah,
the
go
stone.
up the legs.
come around and go up the front leg.
Okay, same thing over here. All right, go around and it's just a giant boulder that it's I don't mean, but you know what I mean, a giant, literally giant,
Yeah, yeah.
giant, not for giants. Yeah, it's not like the relic. It's just giant.
There's nothing around. Are there any
No
like,
inscriptions
strange
or anything?
markings on
Do you
it?
want to take a look around? Okay,
Yeah.
both of you go on investigation,
Yeah.
please.
That's fine.
I'll take a look too, I
Yeah,
guess.
investigation. Here.
I hope I don't have to drag that onto the ship.
Get there. Only an 8.
13.
Okay,
Like 6.
6. You rolled a 13, right? That's enough to see that by the boulder underneath, there's scrapes as if someone has moved the boulder recently.
I'm gonna look down on the ground. Razor,
Yes.
looks like this boulder has been moved to the side quite a bit. You can see the pattern right here. So maybe if we tried to push it, follow the path that's already been marked. I'll help you, alright? Anyone else want to help? We're going to push.
Sure.
Here we go.
Everybody?
Okay.
Okay, Raz, I need you to make the roll at advantage, obviously. And I'll say anybody else who wants to help, you can add an extra d4.
I'm gonna help.
Okay. You need to
A
sit.
D4 for every help?
For every help, aside from your first help action, so...
Amalia should not be helping you push that boulder.
It's
So
fine.
5.
No, it's not fine.
5d4?
I will help.
No,
you.
everyone's-
4d4.
So your help
First
action gives
helper
you...
doesn't count, that
Correct.
gives the advantage.
That's
the other
the-
4
yeah.
helpers
So-
give a d4.
Oh, everyone's so... Alright,
Yeah.
everyone gets to the
Roll
side
for
and...
That's not-
heave! Oh, are you helping or not, Amalia?
How?
Otherwise you won't get the d4.
Fine.
Okay, so just 4d4.
3d4.
Oh, 3d4, correct.
The
Yeah,
first one
because
gives the advantage.
you're right. It's a 3d4.
Okay, so rolling. Okay, so far we're at 14.
Okay. This is a giant boulder. I mean, made of pure boulder stuff.
Rock.
Yes, rock. Thank you. And he also is also a geologist.
Really?
We have a total of 31.
Oh, I was going to check the DC, but I'm not going to check the DC anymore. So, together, it's groaning and grunting, some sweating. You finally manage to budget enough where it begins to take that first roll, and then rolls and continues to roll and rolls down to the side of the. Rolls down the side of the. Basically, the Pegasus here, and rolls and falls into the water, diverting the whole river.
Whoops.
We should probably fix that before we leave.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the markings on the ground.
Like the other ones, there's a way down. There's steps down.
Oh, what?
This is not even steps really, it's just kind of like a dirt path
Down we go.
carved in now.
Okay, let's go.
Start
I'll go
walking.
first this time.
Okay? Alright, it's dark, you can't see anything. Whoa.
Yes, we can.
Hair, hands.
Alright, everything is on fire. Alright. And you feel that heat and you see the vibrations of the fire as, you know, when you look at during the day and it's behind Vahera. Okay. You enter, as you see the other bothy areas, a room. This one has been carved and it's almost cavernous. So like a dome almost. And there are 4 pillars inside.
What does they look like?
Why does
Well-
it always have to be pillars?
Each pillar seems to have runes that only one of you can read.
Basil?
Wait, does anyone speak giant besides Basil?
No, it's just Basil.
Oh, okay, Basil.
that
You can
primordial?
read the
I
runes.
believe
What?
this
Is
is
that
your
primordial?
No.
area of expertise.
Basil, you notice that the runes, each one of these pillars has a rune associated to it. A rune associated to it.
May I read them?
Okay, so you go up and identify them. The one closest to you is has a symbol of water. To the right of that is earth. The back two, one is wind, and the other one's fire. Air. And
Where's
last one's
heart?
heart. Yeah, I was gonna say Captain Planet.
Oh,
Basil,
Long
did you
ago,
know the
these
4
nations-
nations live together in harmony? Then everything changed. The fire giants attacked.
Crossover episode.
Okay,
So will
so
indicate.
you just all you see is Basil identifying the runes.
So, Basil, what do we have?
Water, earth, air, fire.
Nothing else?
That's what they say.
Which one's the fire one?
I look around the room for
Point to it.
anything else.
are you sure there's not a 5th one?
It's just war. It's just dug out.
It's
No,
weird.
there's
You know,
not.
I misread this one. It is war.
I attack with axe.
Basil, which one's water?
I'm gonna go to the
Go to the
Points
fire
to
one?
the fire one.
Okay.
Okay,
I go to the water one
I'm
and
guessing
get my
we
water
get all the
flask out.
elements.
Okay, first Vahera. So Vahera, what are you gonna do with the fire pillar?
Use one of my hands that's on fire and just kind of touch it.
Okay, you let your hand touch it, and the room lights up in red.
And then everything changed.
Well, that worked well. So I
Okay.
pour some water from my flask onto the rune with the
Okay.
water one.
You pour, and the rune lights up almost as if it's filling with water.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a. Is it a dirt cave? Earth?
Yes, earth is right.
Okay, I'll just grab a clump of earth from the
Uh-huh.
ground. And
Okay.
which one is the earth one? And I'll kind of take the dirt and smear it down.
Okay,
And
and
I
here
will-
it trembles a little bit as it fills with brownish green energy.
And I walk to the air
Uh-huh.
one and I breathe into it.
Right, and as you do, almost like a cloud, it lifts up. The rune lights up as well, and then.
We're getting quite good at
Right.
these.
Yeah, you are. Wow. All right. Okay. You have
What's
the
in there?
pillar
We don't care
room.
about the giant relic.
Oh, you don't
the
care.
other stuff.
What do you want? The magic item or the giant relic?
I want the human skull.
All right. And
Yeah,
just-
no,
Vex,
it's-
Vex is also waiting just in the room. She's leaning up against one of the sides of the room. So, okay, what are you looking for? The giant relic?
Yeah, it was a giant relic. Yes,
Okay.
of course.
The giant relic is a. It's a. Oh, okay. It's a stone. Sorry, it's just a small stone.
Small, okay.
Yes.
I can take this one, Raswell.
Oh, good.
All right, it's a small spherical. It's like it's been ground, but it's stone.
So I grab the stone.
It has some strange transmutation magics coming from it, but otherwise it doesn't look exceptionally powerful. But it's in addition, there is a dagger.
Dips.
Oh, Bear's
Vex,
grabs
could you
it.
tell us what these are?
And this lantern I
Please.
meant to ask you about earlier.
yeah, totally, yeah.
Please.
Before we give her just another dagger.
Okay.
Oh,
doesn't
too
know what-
late.
Perhaps
I've
we
already
should
got
do
it.
this.
Oh, you just grab it?
Oh,
Vex.
She doesn't know what she does.
Oh.
Probably a good
Vex.
idea. Yes.
Oh, there was a
Yeah.
dagger?
Vex.
Johnny boy, yes.
Perhaps we should do this on the ship.
That's
No.
right, because I hear a warband coming. Uh-oh, you better hurry.
All right, let's go.
Now, move, everyone.
You do start to... Yeah.
Make haste towards the.
We haste the
door.
makes.
All right. And as soon as you... Make...
I'm already angry.
There it is. As soon as you surface again, going over the boulder that fell in and made kind of a bridge.
Wow, how
onto the
convenient
middle.
for us to have done that for them.
It's basically like a war band, like a Braveheart style war band of barbarians just yelling and rushing towards you.
But they have to go all the way around the other side to get to us.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, do we try to make a run for it, or do we want to fight? Because we can leave. The ship is above us.
He moved
Oh.
the airship yet?
No. Mm-mm. They came in through the wood, so probably weren't.
So
Unless we want to
The
fight.
airship is
I'm
above
trying
us,
to get
right?
his
Yeah.
attention, yelling up and waving.
Okay.
Wait,
He looks down.
these are the. Are these the
Crikey!
Are these the barbarians that flayed these
Come
people
over
on these
here!
totem poles, though?
Yeah, probably.
So we should probably stop them then.
Do we have
Vex
time
looks
for
over
that?
to you and she says, "Would you like me to stop him, Amalia?"
Oh.
Yes, if you can do that, that would be great. It would save me
Okay. She looks.
magical energy.
And she rubs her hand a little bit. She's like, "All right, I'm totally ready."
Go, Vex.
And
go,
in front of
Vex,
you-
go, Vex.
Vex turns into her copper dragon, majestic copper dragon.
Oh.
All her scales are gleaming
yes.
and perfect. Her horns are just like very powerful. And then she looks at them and just, and it resounds all over. You can, and the you know, there are all these barbarians like like they look at each other, and they turn around, and they're like and they just dart back running where they came from. As Vex is, and you're right next to her, claws are enormous, and she's just towers over you. Very powerful dragon. She looks over you.
They're just over there in the woods now pooping them.
Yes, probably.
I always liked this form.
To the ship!
Vex, do you want to carry us up to the ship? No? Okay.
She goes
rude.
with her clawed hand and grabs you, Amalia, delicately, and puts you on her back. And she shoots a little bit of fire.
Can I do like some
You
parkour
are
to get myself?
so powerful.
Yeah, it's it's a gleaming dragon. I can imagine somebody who's presents beautifully as in the demi-human form. Also, the dragon form is just flawless.
Could I use the scales to like climb? Can you climb the
Sure.
scales?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a acrobatics.
I'm gonna be shimmying up that rope.
Okay. Everyone else is doing what?
Vex,
13 and 11.
What was the
Okay.
giant
So-
rock this time?
24.
I'd sidetrack with a
All right.
dagger.
Vex looks at you, but allows you to climb up. Yeah. It's nice and shimmering. It's almost like a. It's almost hard to hold on because of how smooth it is.
Vex, you are the second most beautiful creature I've ever seen.
And she looks.
Uh,
She looks at it with one copper dragon eye and blinks.
second to John.
Oh. Wow.
And you
Vex is not gonna be happy.
Big anime eyes.
and you're doing what else?
I'm scurrying up that rope
Oh.
as fast as I can.
Someone else has some.
No, I asked what the giant rock was because I was distracted by the
Oh,
dagger.
it's a small stone. Seems like a small stone.
The one stone?
Yes, the one stone that rule all the giants.
Sweet.
You're up there now, Amalia.
When I get up to her
Was it
back,
the stone
can
used
I
to defeat the
kind
Cyclops?
of kneel a little bit in respect? And then, Vex, can you do something for me before we leave?
All right, you hear. Yes.
Would you mind putting these dear people out of their misery?
She looks around. Of course. And fire breathes out, and it's really hot to where you're at because you're around. If you're on the back, you can feel heat just emanating from the throat as she burns the whole area of all the corpses and everything else. They might
That's
have
good
been
thinking, man.
flayed. Yeah. All right.
Everyone deserves a good death.
And it says, "Hold on."
Right, I'm gonna hold on to the
real
scales.
quick.
Yeah.
It's from the rope, kind of at her head height. I
Yes.
yell over, Vex, can you possibly move the rock back where we got it from?
All right. And as she's flying up, all she does is look at it, and it raises out of the X-wing. And okay.
Yes.
All right.
I understand.
Does
Yes,
anybody keep
yes,
Star
we got
Wars?
it.
What?
All right. Star what? And it comes up, and she tosses out like a catapult, and shoots out into the woods. Maybe
Oh.
a few
put it
football
back where
fields
it
out.
came from, but okay.
It crushes. Yeah.
Close enough.
Hopefully it killed a few
squishing those
bandits on its way down.
barbarians.
Oh, maybe.
Keep giving her chores.
And she drops you off, and all you see is Harlock looking at it. He says, "Dingoes." And then you're dropped off, and she becomes Sir Demi
Thank
form
you.
again. Anytime.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm very powerful, but not ultimately powerful.
Yeah, no one should be.
Certainly not.
Harlock, we'd like to go to our last stop. Beoruna's well.
Harlock goes over to you and whispers to you, "Mate, I told you she was a dingo the whole time."
I knew that.
Right. I was just surprised.
Oh, okay.
We make friendly with dingoes around here.
Okay. So he recomposes himself a little bit, and then, "Where to?"
Beoruna's,
Oh, Bruno's
Well.
Okay.
yes.
Oh, we
It'll
keep
be
getting
just a-
sidetracked.
About what?
We keep asking her what these magic items are, and then something comes up like obnoxious bandits.
Gotcha. I will identify you those between, just so we have time.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
And between episodes. And
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, so not much time till you get there. Maybe like half an hour to Bjorn as well. This is just north.
Bahara,
Yes.
sorry about the headache earlier. Can I have that fancy pipe of yours?
That's
I'm a
mine.
little hesitant, but I give it to him. This should help.
Pipe. It's being abused.
Are you,
And I just I take a big puff in, and I blow it out, and it's a bear with like 1,000,000 arrows sticking out.
Nice.
So it's a porcupine.
I'll
Yeah,
actually
that's
say, perhaps I am too quick for fun. But I kind of say it to myself.
Fair enough. Anything else anyone wants to do before the skyship's
I
ready?
walk over and grab my pipe out of his hand and walk away.
I'm gonna go up to Basil. Basil, are you alright? Your eyes are a little red.
I'm allergic to boulders.
Beholders?
Beholders!
Oh, beholders.
Large rocks.
That's a lie. I'm sad about my family dying in the near future. But it's all right. We're doing what we can. I probably just need to see them before we die.
Where does
we're
your
not
family
going.
live?
Yartar. Sort of a small neighborhood in
Oh yes, south of here.
yeah.
What's it like?
A lot of trees, a lot of stuff happening, and
Yeah.
good family.
I bet they miss you too, but they're probably really proud of you. You could write them a letter. I have in my bag paper.
Oh yeah, I've drafted a lot.
Have you sent them?
No.
We have not been by a mailbox recently.
Yeah, that's why. But you were right earlier. What's important is one step at a time. And
That's all. A lot of things from what I've learned is that most of the things in life are not in your control, and that sucks. But the best thing you can do is just one step
just
at a time.
control them anyway.
Oh, well, just the things you can control are, yourself and the people you surround yourself with, and way you protect your family and your friends.
Yeah,
Little things you can control. So focus on that.
that's lovely. Thank you.
Could I walk up to this conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, bye, Mom.
Basil, wait. You're a strong lad.
Thank you. The giant's gift.
You're a strong lad. Hope that when our child is born, he's as strong as you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. I was like, where are we
Yes.
going with this?
Totally agree.
I'm just sitting behind John, blowing bear clouds.
I hope so.
I hear
Raspberry's
what's
right. We have something to fight for.
Oh, now you get it.
There.
As this is happening, I walk over and just kind of like steer Basil away
Oh.
and like try to distract him with either
It was a nice
something to
sentiment,
fix.
Thank you.
Vex comes over and says, "Don't worry about it. We're gonna fight together. As long as I'm around, Tiamat's nothing."
That's the spirit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes!
Nothing.
Tiamat,
So much better.
nothing.
Like, legit.
Totally.
I mean, Vex is the most powerful being I know.
I am the most powerful being. Kind of.
I've heard of you to say Tiamat's nothing 3 times in a dark room into a mirror that she summons herself.
Oh my god.
Yes. Has a bear.
Oh.
Tia bear.
Oh god!
Bear mat.
Let's get done with this last mound, kick some giant ass, and move on to Tiamat next.
That's right, Johnny boy. I like that attitude.
Are we there yet?
We can do anything together.
All right. At this point, yeah, you're almost there. Again, it was very close by. The skyship is.
This look like?
Yeah.
Except the distraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
I was just the distraction. I was just gonna come up and like, hey, look at this thing I don't understand. Teach me about it, or like something. I have a problem with this lockpick. It's not working right.
Okay. You whisk over. So you arrive at Beruna's well, and you see that it's in the heart of the Druid Woods. It's not a mountain per se, but almost like a ice cold cavern whose ceiling has been partially collapsed into the sky. And your skyship is, of course, very quiet and stealthy. So if there's anything in there, they wouldn't have noticed you.
Do we see
Harlock.
Sorry, go ahead.
Can you let me drop down at the edge of the hole there?
Right? Yeah.
I want to peek in and see if we've got anybody waiting for us down there.
Okay. So he'll move the skyship back a hair and
I'll slide on down and
up the rose ladder.
lay down on my belly and just slide over where I can peek over the edge.
Okay, you're gonna need a stealth probably.
Laying on my belly in the snow.
Well, you're gonna need a stealth if you're gonna try to
Oh,
scout.
yes. I'm just gonna lay on my belly and just peek over the edge of the hole.
Well, I understand that.
Okay.
Okay, so roll stealth.
Just plain stealth.
Yes.
Well, I'm actually happy to see that. 20.
20? This is your total.
Yes.
Okay. The rest of you?
I will head
So,
down.
anyone else takes a quick initiative to run down?
Yeah.
To,
I will
start
head
scouting?
down, but hang back.
Okay.
I'll follow any else.
Okay.
Same.
All right.
Same.
Coming down. So you all are heavy. You have for disadvantage stealth, just letting you know. If you don't want to know, if there's something down there,
Oh,
I
okay.
figured
Then
hanging
I'll
back, right? Yeah.
if you want to hang back,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I'll just hang back.
Bear?
That's fine.
So I see on the thing that there's lights by the tents. Do we see that at all?
At this point, yeah, as soon as you start heading down, you can see the tents. Yes, and there's a fire.
Like actually into
Just
the
kidding.
hole, you mean?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
correct.
Not heading
I'm
down.
not actually going into the hole.
I know you're not,
Okay.
but I still need a little stealth.
Oh, that's fine. I just wanted to explain. I wasn't actually trying to go.
No, I know. I totally understand.
Yeah.
That. Yep, you're good. All right. So,
Is the war man coming with
Sorry.
us?
I'm fine.
who's one man? Oh, are you going down, Razwar?
Absolutely.
No, you can be. Yeah. Okay. You all arrive at the edge, and you already told me what you saw, right? Well, you can pretty much see everything. There's the rope ladder that goes down on the one end. Is that the one end you're at, or the rope ladder is the other end?
Where's the rope ladder?
Yeah, where the rope is on the left. See
On the
rope.
left side, there's a rope ladder.
See,
that
rope,
goes down.
total pull.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, in addition, there's a grove there that has some of the snow that's come down. The rest of it, there's also a spring to the one end. The tents, which give you barbarian vibes right away. And there's an altar at the very end. You can pretty much see everything from the top here. And there seems to be no activity.
So I'll slide back over the edge and
Okay.
let everyone know what I saw.
Just go ahead and tell them. Oh, I just told you. That's fine. Use the thing. Yeah.
I think we may want to go ahead and investigate those tents and possibly deal with the threat before we go fiddling about with the altar.
Vahera, you're the sneakiest of us. Perhaps some invisibility could help?
Allow me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna cast invisibility?
Sure, I'll cast invisibility for you.
Okay.
You don't have to use a spell slot.
Oh, DM's note here. Invisibility, apparently, you cannot see yourself. Jeremy Crawford, sage advice. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You also can't see yourself. You're just like,
Oh, wild.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
understand. Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
That's
That
would really mess with
awkward.
Isn't that crazy?
You have eyes
yeah.
and you really can't.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay,
I
cool.
would not have expected that.
No,
Really
actually.
afterwards.
Oh well.
Sage advice, yeah.
Just
Okay,
stubbing toes.
So John
and
touches you, and
running
your
into stuff left and right.
a veil of blankness goes top to bottom. You can't even see yourself, but you know you're invisible.
I'm gonna go ahead and equip my slippers of spider climbing because it looks like.
Oh, fancy.
It
Okay.
looks like I'm gonna have to climb something.
You can climb to any part of the well area that you want with this, but you can even climb above, like Mission Impossible style stuff.
I want to climb like the very edge of where the tents are, so that when I crawl up, I'm away from them, so I can kind of look at them from a
Okay.
distance.
So the rest of you, will you
Like
do
a
anything, or are you
bottom
waiting for Hera to go and do a rope
I'm
thing?
gonna
I'll
be staying
wait.
at the edge waiting to see if I see something
Okay.
happening at the tents. I figure if she does something, I'll
Hera,
be
give me
able to tell.
perception.
We can be looking out for her too, right?
Oh yeah, so advantage.
Yay!
Can anyone talk with Hera?
whisper real
telepathically or
loud.
anything? If you want, do you want to?
I don't think that's
Can
gonna
anybody
happen.
talk with Hera telepathically?
No.
We could.
I
What
could
if we
send her
kept fearing
message.
it?
Oh, you can send message.
She
Yeah,
won't be
okay.
able to say anything back.
That's okay, but that's enough to give her advantage.
Okay.
Okay, because you can help scout.
Perception's 18.
Okay, that'll work. So you see the tents are active, but for some reason, maybe there's some ritual or something going on. You don't know exactly, but there's no one outside the tents.
So if there's no one outside the tents,
But the fire
then
is
they
lit,
can't
it just-
be in there.
Or, I'm sorry?
If there's no one outside the tents, then there's no one else in that area because there's only the one entrance, right?
Correct.
Could they be in the tents?
No, of course, they could certainly be in the tents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Are the tents a shaken?
They're no.
Can I like crawl up to the back of one of the tents and kind of see if I can hear anything?
Yeah, with stealth? With invisibility? Unless there's something... Well, yes. Yeah, go ahead.
Is it stealth at advantage?
No, you don't need anything unless there's some other thing that would trigger it. No, you're good. You can do whatever you want. No,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
you're invisible.
gonna go up to the canvas and see if I can listen
Okay.
or anything.
You hear exactly that. There's some kind of afternoon ritual or something that they're going through. You smell incense or something as well coming from the tents.
Hey, John,
What?
can you send her a message?
Of course.
Why did you suggest she try setting the tents on fire?
I'm pretty sure the second I did that, I'm gonna deactivate the invisibility.
Oh, yeah, because you would do an action.
It would.
Yes.
But if
Yeah.
nobody's outside to see her, what does it matter?
What are you going to do?
Just a suggestion.
Here, you also see the altar as well.
We assume that these are barbarians.
It's pretty clearly all the markings and
But
yes.
are we
How
assuming
far
that
are we
they
from them?
are like mean barbarians?
I think all the barbarians are mean barbarians.
All the barbarians essentially are raiders. I mean, it can't blanket statement, of course, but...
Oh,
Raid,
okay.
pillage.
And
That's
oh, wait,
what
no, I take that back. There's some totems here as well with people on them.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I just...
So how far are we from the tents from where we are?
Probably a good 200 feet, 250 feet, 300 feet.
Okay.
It's quite far down there. Yeah.
And we are on the rope side of the hole, so we're shooting across.
Do you think if I cast
Is there
Thunderwave on the other
anything
side, we
outside
could
of the
collapse
tents,
the,
like
the earth over their tents?
Oh shit.
racks where
know
they're
if
trying
that's
to
safe.
or something?
Oh, yeah,
Cave
absolutely. If
might
there's
start
anything you can
collapsing.
imagine,
That's true.
there'd be, yeah, in travel in that
Oh,
regard.
yeah.
It's only 15 foot cube.
So anything you do will break your invisibility. You can still be stealthy, but
Vahera, come back here.
that's the message you receive. You don't have to take it.
Can I
You can't
send
res-
something back?
So So again, there's the
Charades.
spring, there's the
Oh, wait,
sunken well in the middle, and there's also the altar at the end, where you found everything else.
I'll go back. I'll
Okay,
go
you-
back to them.
You see Bear climbing underneath and then over.
We don't see that.
Oh, she's invisible. That's right. Yeah.
A disembodied voice suddenly
Okay.
shows up next to us.
No, you see the imprints, her imprints of her footsteps crunching
the
the snow. in
snow,
front
I
of
guess,
them,
yeah.
Behera? Hello?
There's definitely people up there. I can't tell what they're saying
Oh,
though.
damn, it wasn't an invisible
Basil?
bear. I was
Some
so
sort of
hopeful.
ritual something.
Basil,
Yeah.
Amalia,
Hmm?
we have some work to do. What you were saying about collapsing the earth. I think if the three of us combine our powers, we can probably hit that with enough to make it
I'm
come
worried
down.
you may cause the entire cavern to start caving in, though.
No, if you just...
We shouldn't do that until at least we have the relics.
Do you
I
think
say
you?
Do you
From
think you
nowhere.
can get?
Do you think you can get them?
Oh. Yeah, you can easily
Yeah,
get the
right.
relic. I told you can cut to any part of it. You can go with the relics if you want.
Sure, I can take a look at the altar, see what I see.
Question, the out-of-character DM question.
Mm-hmm.
How do the rings work? If I give Behera my ring, could she communicate with John? Is it tied to the ring or is it tied to the person?
I don't know.
I would assume
Okay.
those are
No.
attuned.
Okay,
I would say
oh,
that's
if we attuned individually to you, yeah.
Oh, no. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I didn't know. So, okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, good question. But
That's kind of one of those special kind of things that we
Yeah.
assume would be an attuned item.
yeah.
Okay, that's
Behera,
fair.
why don't you try to go down there?
I'll
We
give it a
should
go.
get a way to communicate though, so that we can help in case there's any puzzles and stuff.
Why don't you have Fionn fly down? And you can see through his eyes, can't you?
Oh yeah, as a familiar, you can do that.
As
yeah,
a familiar, you can see
can
what's
do that.
down here.
It's a little scary, but I'll go.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just...
No, it's okay.
Oh my... Just sacrifice.
I'm not an object to be used.
So,
How about I just go down and take a look? Okay.
real quick, I'm looking at the image there. If I slide down the rope, I can be on one side of that raised rock area with the trees on it.
You
Where
have to be,
anybody in that village or the encampment wouldn't be able to see me anyway.
assuming they're all in the academy. Yes.
Well, that seems
If
to
you
be
want-
what
you-
we've
you guys-
figured out so far.
If you want to go, you're welcome to go.
I was saying,
Can I see if anybody else is around? Can we see any? If there's no.
Doesn't look like there's anything. Again, you've all spotted it out. This seems to be
so
nobody-
I'm right above the rope, and do I see anything
Let's have
right
Alice
around
and
the
Behera
bottom
go
of the
down
rope?
then.
I'm already going.
Oh, you're going to the altar.
Well, she
Yeah.
can walk on ceilings. So.
All right, so you're already heading towards the altar. All right. Well, you're debating this in the Alice. Bear, you can. I mean, with the possibility of just walking in any direction you want, you get there no problem. In this, you see a relic. It's a fossilized horn. It looks like, but just on top of the altar. It's not hidden or anything.
How heavy is it?
Not very heavy at all. It doesn't look that big where it would be heavy.
Would
So it's
picking
an
it up
animal
be an
size.
action that would make me visible again?
No.
No.
But it would be moving around in the air. Oh, no, because everything on your person becomes invisible, right? John?
That's a good
Oh, I don't
Can
know
you
how it works
wear
with
it?
picked up objects. I don't think it works with picked up
Oh,
objects.
probably not. Yeah. I assume that
I mean,
would be-
yes, everything on your person at the time that invisibility was cast.
Okay, fair enough.
And so, we're used to seeing a relic and a magical item. Is there a magical item or not?
Yes, of course.
What does it look like?
It's a big pair of wings.
What?
Leathery wings.
Like in a harness?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like that. Almost like what your shade had.
I'm gonna put it on.
Oh, okay.
So the wings are just walking around
Okay, all right.
with a horn.
I don't know if you know. See if you need to attune to this item or for it to work. You can definitely obviously throw it. I think you can use magical items without. It's pretty obvious what it would do, right? They're
Yeah.
wings.
I'm like,
No.
Well, if nothing else, she could
Can I
wear
have it? Like,
them
no one
and
Yeah,
else
still
so you
just
put on the
spider
wings.
like that.
They're just they're stitched. They have leathery flaps, and you grab them, and you and nothing happens.
So, was it that I do have to attune to them?
You can ask Vex about it.
Okay. I'm just gonna carry them then, and carry the relic.
Okay, give me a stealth. If you have advantage, that's fine.
Yep.
Rogues are so cool.
Especially a spider
God,
climb.
sorry.
Give me both numbers. Give me whatever.
19 and
both.
11. My
Okay,
brain's
30?
short-circuit- 30. My brain's short-circuiting.
The best of their scouts is like,
What was that? Do you see those wings are just floating? There's a ghost.
Crap, there must be a lot of them.
and they all spotted you somehow.
Or they all don't.
Oh.
No one saw
No
you.
one sees you leave. What do you think? I can't possibly beat a 30, yo.
So,
Alright, so as you-
once the wings and horn reappear in our midst,
Yes.
I cut the
Walking the ceiling, just wings and a horn. Yes.
I cut the rope.
Oh, really? Okay.
The rope back to the ship.
No,
No,
the rope into the cave.
The rope into
Open
the
the cave.
cave.
We're stuck here forever.
I know. Plunks down. And as soon as you do that, and that hits the ground,
They notice us
from
now.
underneath the sunken hole where all the snow is, about a dozen barbarians boom, pop up out of the snow and look up and begin to cry. Not cry like, "Ah!" You know, they do like a Balti war cry. And
I do an unseemly gesture in their general direction, and I walk back over the rope to the ship and start climbing up.
Okay,
Okay,
what do
climb.
you?
I'm climbing up the
Yeah,
wall,
we're
so I'm
outta
getting
here.
the heck out of here.
Okay, you all
Oh,
climb.
I waited until
everybody
you were
climbs
already
up.
up there with us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
cool.
Okay,
Yeah, we're
all right, you climb up, and all you hear is just
Hammock fly.
pointless yelling
Just
in the
crying.
well because they're just literally just crying at this
Crying.
point. Whiny crying. Good job, Hera.
I'm
That
gonna
was
immediately go up to
awesome.
Vex and be
Yeah.
like, tell me all about these.
That was totally cool, by the way, Hera.
Before I
You are the
leave,
boss.
That's why they have me.
The skyship's taking off, so you have one
We're
action if
leaving.
you want to do something.
it's fine.
You sure?
Go back.
You can do something?
I was gonna freeze the water so that they all like die of thirst, but that's fine.
Oh, could someone
Okay.
burn the totem poles?
They have fire.
If I cast
Fair enough.
if I cast firebolt twice because it's a cantrip for me, could I like burn the totem poles from
No. The Vex looks at you and looks down, what you did earlier, and she says, Hera, hold this. And she summons a giant flaming fireball. He says, just watch it. it's probably as big as
do
your
it.
body. All right. You take it, fire up, and it goes down and it just trails like a comet, basically,
Oh my
and goes down. Then you hear a lot of crying
I would think you'd hear no crying.
as it explodes up
All your
in a
friends
fissure,
shoot
like
out
a
fireball,
fissure.
would you?
Yeah, just like
Yes.
Vex says,
Yeah.
"Give me one of these."
I give her a high five.
All right,
do
whatever that is in Faerun world.
And then I'll do that one thing.
All
again.
right.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. So you have now
we've
done.
gotten-
All, okay, so this is if you do identify those items.
Yes.
Okay,
And the lantern.
And that
And the
knife.
dagger.
and the knife. Okay, so
And the boomerang.
Later.
the knife.
We can do it later.
Are you
if
sure?
want to. Oh,
And-
I can do it very
And-
quickly. It's
I'd
fine.
like to know.
Vex identifies items for you. That is wingwear, so it gives you a fly speed of 30.
wow.
Does it have to be attuned?
Yes, it requires attunement. So you only have how many attunement slots? 3, 4, whatever. Yeah,
Three.
so
Can I start that process?
you can absolutely do that. Yeah.
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 Mm.
You don't want your rogue to be able to fly?
Bruh.
Bruh. Sorry, no offense. I know I'm the DM,
Bruh.
but
So,
Bruh.
The be-
How many items have you attuned to at this point? Do you
I don't. Nothing?
Oh, really? Okay, never mind. I'll take them. Sure.
I
cool.
mean, unless you count like Flame Blade, but.
no, that's
Oh,
not
no.
even-
I
That's
thought
a
that you had
unique
taken
item,
like I thought you had
basically.
been holding on to all the magic items.
What? I was
She
holding
has
on to
a
the
couple
gloves,
of
but
them.
Oh,
Okay,
you can
gotcha.
identify the gloves as well if you want.
so
Yeah, what are the gloves?
I'm gonna hand them off to someone else. Like I don't need them.
Okay, so these are living gloves. So you
Ooh.
attune them, and they give you proficiency. If you already have proficiency, I think you double your proficiency in sleight of hand, in thieves' tools. Who's taking that? You giving it back to Hera?
Oh, I'm giving it to Basil.
Oh, okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gives you
This
a
would be
proficiency
very
in
helpful for
an
you.
artisan's tool of your choice and a musical instrument of your choice, just automatically just by wearing them. So.
Oh my god, Basil's like,
What are you
I
going
can
to
play
play,
the
Basil?
flute. What are you gonna? What instrument are you gonna
Being
play?
a joke.
You already double your,
Yes.
Vahera, you have expertise, so you don't need that at all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it
we'll
makes
watch
sense to
for
give
it.
them to Basil.
We can write all this stuff down though.
Yeah.
It would
Okay.
though, because I'm training him in stealthy things.
That's the whole reason I literally was just
Oh,
like,
okay. Anything else you identify?
The
the
knife.
lantern.
I'm sorry?
Oh, you do the knife
Oh,
first.
The what?
The knife.
The
knife.
knife.
Oh, the knife.
the
Vex won't touch the
lantern.
knife. It says, sorry, that's kind of hideous.
Wasn't it made of dragon?
Yeah.
Does that
Very
knife
good.
look familiar to my other person?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what
And
about
this
this
boomerang-
I
lantern?
recommend
The
you use
lantern?
that unless you really want to kill dragons, but who would?
Oh.
What if it was just the
What
one
about-
big
But
bad
if you
dragon?
feel that way about chromatic dragons.
Yeah, you're right.
What about?
Only them, I
Would
promise.
that be helpful?
It's
for
Amos?
fighting Tiamat.
Sure, Amalia.
Like a small knife.
You just go poke Tiamat.
Yes, I will go poke Tiamat with
Totally.
this toothpick.
Totally do.
The toothpick.
I attack again. And again.
Actually, it's probably more like a needle to her.
What's the next item you want to identify?
The
The
boomerang.
lantern.
The boomerang or lantern, which is it?
Boomerang.
Ladies first.
Okay, the boomerang. So, the boomerang is carved from bone with has the elemental symbols on there. Has a range of, it's a whole thing.
I was saying, should we?
120 feet, that's what I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah, we can try.
So when you hit, it does essentially like 44 thunder damage. And
Wow.
it can stun the target as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Okay, cool.
That's a really
Okay.
neat toy.
Yeah.
It's a turn. It's great.
What's a lava lamp do?
What's the lamp?
The lava lamp.
Lava lamp? It was a lamp of. I found it. It's a ghost lantern. So, while holding the lantern, you can use your action to order the spirit to leave as if it were a mage hand spell.
That's cool.
Nice.
Really cool. Okay.
If you fall unconscious within 10 feet of the lantern, the spirit emerges from it and magically stabilizes you. Then returns the lantern.
What?
Yeah, so it requires attunement.
Well, somebody
wanna
should
use
definitely attune to that.
That's
then.
pretty freaking good. That's a free
amazing.
get a jail free card.
Shouldn't it be someone who
Dies
does
a lot.
like medicine that dies a lot?
No, it should
I
probably be me.
am making.
I don't know.
It should probably be me. I'm
Do you have an
pretty
extra
squishy.
attunement slot?
I have to move some stuff around. I'll have to look at it.
Yeah, we'll look.
You all want
figure
John to
that
have a
out
ghost
later.
lantern then?
I'll potentially hold on to it.
Okay.
I have it for now.
As in
We
you're
can
attuned to
figure
it, or
out
you
some
have
stuff.
a new
I
equipment?
just have it that because I
Oh,
just
yeah,
want
you
to
Yeah,
pick
we're
it
just
up.
holding this stuff.
Okay. Alright, and that's kind of the
We'll
long,
figure out attunements later.
long and short of
Let's-
it. That's a lot of good stuff.
What else did we get that we haven't figured out
The
yet?
necklace.
Oh,
The
yes.
twine.
That was a giant relic, so it's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. The plant.
The plant necklace.
The
Oh,
plant-
yeah,
we already knew what that
oh,
was.
that's
She
right.
already
Yes,
told
yeah,
us.
yeah, we already knew
Yeah,
that.
black
Sorry,
command.
my bad.
Friends,
Romans.
I think we must
Back to the
return
Oracle.
to the Oracle.
Probably, yeah. Sorry.
We must finish this quest.
What's that?
What time is it now? Is it like nighttime?
No, you can probably get there late afternoon.
Okay, great.
But you're already circling back around. You're already
We're up on the
essentially
spine,
exactly.
basically,
You're
again.
essentially already expanding the world. Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Halak, could you take us back to the Oracle, please?
Can do.
Halak, have you? Not that you would have, but I pull him aside a little bit as I'm talking to him privately. Please remember to let me know if you hear anything from John's father, please.
Right, lady.
Okay.
I will.
Thank you.
Amalia, ask
Actually,
him
do
if
you-
he's ever slept this whole time.
Sometimes.
You don't happen to have a return address for the money he sent you, or a contact?
He gets it out again.
A
gets out his
scrying
reading glasses.
stone?
No,
No. Oh, okay. All right. Thank
sorry.
you. No, that's all right. I appreciate
Does
it.
he
Thank
look
you.
distinguished with his reading glasses?
No, he just looks like
As
something
if
he's.
time has passed.
What?
What?
As if time.
I got it. I got it. No,
I guess a little bit. Sure. Yeah. Like a veteran soldier.
I just get the impression like this white-haired, kind of old badass, and he's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
putting on his little readers and.
Oh yes, actually, probably yes.
I did show my Nana the art that I started for him, and she's like, he's really handsome. It was very sweet.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
Crikey, you're damn right. Okay, so
To the Oracle.
back to the Temple of the Allfather.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly.
All right.
What were the first couple of things we got as far as the magic items?
I don't know, Basil took all the notes.
Basil took all the notes.
What were the first couple ones we got? A couple sessions.
While we're adventuring, I will look at them.
Okay. Please let me know if there's anything you want to do on the way.
Can we attune to, could I attune to the gloves?
Absolutely, yeah.
Unless anybody else wants them.
I'm gonna tune
No,
to
no,
the
no.
wings.
Handed them to you on purpose.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna tune to the wings and the knife if that's all right with everyone.
Okay.
Flying
you won't-
toothpick user.
You can use a knife, but you don't know what it does. But you don't need. I actually don't think
It's
you need
not
to-
an attunement item.
Yeah, it's not an attunement item. It's just
Never mind
yeah.
then. I'll just keep it on my belt.
Okay. Cool.
Well, Vex said it had something to do with killing dragons, so I can at least gather the fact that if I use it, it will probably kill a dragon.
Yeah, kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
totally what it does.
It doesn't just- okay, something like that.
Injures it.
It could help injure a dragon more quickly.
Cool.
Is your assumption?
But yeah, I'm gonna tune to the wings.
Okay. All right.
Epic.
Whoop, now you can fly.
Yay!
Now they're
You and I can fly in the
pretty obvious big leathery wings. You can have them all the time, or you can just take them out when you need to. It's up to
I'll
you.
take him out when I need to.
Okay.
But I'm gonna fly around the ship a little bit.
Okay. Practices.
I just
Acrobatics.
realized we're an aerial aircraft carrier because we have 2 fighters now.
Oh yeah, you have 2. And Razwar.
He can't
He
fly.
can jump.
Oh.
Can you still jump?
No.
So he's more of a catapult
I can jump once.
projectile.
He is a catapult, yeah.
That was the other campaign.
So
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Potion. I
breaking
have
it.
a potion of flying for him.
I haven't confirmed, but I'm pretty sure it's
Okay.
Dragon Chief Warrior. That's what you got. None
Yeah,
of
so
the extra stuff down there.
towards the oracle.
All right.
I'm curious
This
to
guy-
see what the oracle gives us.
This guy ship
Yeah.
flies. It's cold if you're on deck, as it's
Yes,
just
for
above the
sure,
spine of the
that's
world,
pretty sure that's
and
it.
it cuts just above the tall summits of each of these mountains, and you finally arrive at the Temple of the Allfather.
Is it intact?
It's intact, yeah.
Well,
Cover
shall
nice
we?
again.
No, I don't think that quick.
Do we have to?
Can
We
we
have to
drop
take
right
the
into it this
aura-
time, or do we still have to go across the little narrow path?
It's probably pretty hard for how windy it is
Yeah.
to get that close. You have to cross the pass.
So basically, he has to drop us off at the other side,
Yes.
like we did
Okay.
last time.
Would flying be
Friends,
hazardous?
do we have to
with the
take?
wind?
You might have to. Yes, maybe.
It's windy.
You're welcome to try.
we
I don't mean that in a negative way, but
Yeah.
Do we have to take all these relics into the oracle because they are
Oh,
very
they are
large
really
and heavy?
Razwar, how much can you carry at once?
oh
I
no!
was gonna be like, are we to take all of these
You gotta
in?
take all the relics
Ooh,
in
I
if you
count
want
as
all
a
your
bigger
war.
carrying size, right, when I'm large?
You do? Do you want enlarge?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would
So
be
Basil.
Can
Okay,
somebody
I
use
think we
enlarge on
lower
him
them
when he's
to the-
enlarged?
I'd say we lower them all to the ground first with the rope.
Holy cow! Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they become giant size.
Then he can literally just be like throwing the
Someone has
mask,
to
throwing the
enlarge
gorget,
reduce.
throwing this necklace, just
I
carry this
have
other stuff
animate
around.
objects.
I mean, they could do that, but it's not in this
Yeah.
case. It wouldn't.
No, I don't have that.
Okay.
I mean, to just literally kind of levitate them in there.
Would it work on all the objects? Is there a limit?
Medium targets count as 2 objects. Choose up to 10. So I'm assuming. Oh yeah, probably not.
Up to 10. That would work.
But large count as more objects. So
They're,
kinda-
they're enormous.
yeah,
They're not
so-
even large. They're bigger than large.
So one at a time, we rope them on down.
Is that plan, or do you want to carry them all by yourself?
Oh, actually,
You
We
just
need
stack
the
them up.
just-
better idea.
At least you just get them down to the ground.
Yeah.
Is Vex around?
Yes.
Vex,
Anything else? I'm not doing your dirty work.
I just
Can
was
we-
going to see if you could maybe carry them down to the ground for us.
Catapult, 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 catapult. She throws all of them at the temple, and they crash the temple and fall on the ground. And that's what I think of giants.
And that is.
Hopefully they're okay still.
I just
Valid.
go, fair point, and then just slide down the rope.
Alright, that's fair. Thank you.
All right. And she slides down as well.
Thank you.
Okay. They're all there at the entrance, kind of, more or less.
Yeah, more.
They
Okay.
should be attached.
Okay, closer
Because they're
to
mostly magical.
I'm gonna take one of the ones I can carry.
Which is
There was a small stone.
the small stone. Yes, you can carry the
There's
small
like
stone.
a stone.
Vex actually stops
One
you as you get to the entrance.
Yes.
It's like,
What is it?
I have been summoned
Where?
to the court of Bahamut. So, I can't stay with you right now.
Is that
And plus, I don't want to go in here anyway, so whatever.
Vex,
Is
is this
that
about?
good,
Is this about
bad?
Tiamat?
Maybe.
Are you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine.
Will we see you again soon?
Of course.
Good. 'cause
You
we're kind
always
of
see
lost
me.
without you.
Thank you, Niels. I appreciate that. So, I think for now this is goodbye.
Oh, Vex. Thank you.
Is this a hug moment?
This is a hug moment. Come here, Niels. I get a nice warm hug. And she pats you on the head.
Please, please do be careful.
Yeah, I'll take your hands, Vex.
Okay?
Please.
Please.
I will be careful.
I know, but we thought we already lost you once. So,
It's not the most dangerous situation I've ever been in my life, but it was a little harrowing.
alright.
Thank you.
Say hello to Anna for us.
I'll go. And Johnny Boy, John.
Yes.
I can see that what you're doing is the right thing. That it's not about the giants or the dragons, but it's for the greater good.
Indeed it is.
So, good luck to you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Vex. Thank you.
Bye, Vex.
Anyone else want to say goodbye?
She's going to see your daddy.
Yeah. I think the giants suck too. Can I go with you?
Razwar, you are the coolest. I wish I could haste you forever. And she goes to hug you. No, wait. She forcibly hugs you.
Help.
And
That's the special hug, Razwa.
Oh no.
You're now pregnant.
I'll kind of do a.
okay, she bows to you as well, and she says, "Next time we meet, Vahera, I would like to increase your firepower.
Well, I wouldn't say no to that.
And Basil, don't worry, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay. You be safe too.
I will.
Thanks for everything.
Anytime.
Bye, Vex.
Totally fine."
It's fine.
She hugs you as well.
We'll miss you, Vex.
Okay,
Bye.
we'll see each other. Toodles. And then she turns into a giant dragon. And it's gonna have to. It's a lot of wind, and she begins to fly off.
She's definitely our coolest friend.
One of a kind, that one.
All right, shall we go?
I'm just looking at these giant relics. Yes. Now
You're
to
sitting
get them
here like
into.
thinking, man, our best party member just left.
Oh no.
Your party power is increased.
Yeah.
I did feel a lot better when she was trying to
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can activate the giants around the outside to help us carry
Oh my
these
god!
things?
I think with enough time and effort, you can definitely get it. Can you
You've
animate?
activated
Oh wait, I have
Right.
an idea.
Yeah.
To make it go back. Okay. I did have in my bag
Mm-hmm.
2 figures of wondrous power lions.
The power lion.
From 100 years ago. Wait, I have to. So I'm gonna dig through my pack, and I pull out these little stone giant,
Okay.
2 little looks like toys. I've had these in my bag forever, and I think now is the moment, my friends. I'm gonna set the lions down on the ground,
Okay.
and then just
Activate them,
pat
and
their
then
heads.
2 lions. Whatever lions sound like. Roar.
Roar.
I don't know.
Whatever they do at the beginning of Looney Tunes commercials.
Mufasa.
Are they a one-time
whatever.
use?
What?
Are they one-time use?
I don't know.
No.
But, no, they're not.
No.
Well, not by the standard.
Oh, okay, then no.
Oh, really?
Okay, you now have 2-pack lions.
Something.
I have 2.
Suddenly 2-pack lions.
Are they stones? Are they stone giant? Is that what they are?
No, I think they're real lions.
They're actual lions
2
now.
figures of wondrous power. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
lions.
so you have 2 lions now.
Wow.
Alright, they just roar and they
These pets.
go around you gently and purr, Amalia.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
We could use
That's
that
so
rope
aesthetic.
that Basil has.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
really a power.
It's a
just
power
sits there with
move.
like 2 lions.
Okay, Lion King. It's a Tiger King, but you're a lion.
Oh. My pets. I need you.
Okay.
We should use the rope that Basil has.
Okay.
I need you.
Just
We're gonna tie up
strapping
these.
stuff to
Yeah,
the
we
lions.
can tie the relics together, and then attach
I'll
the rope
carry
like
this
a
very large,
sled,
difficult pendant.
sled lions instead of sled dogs.
You know, we could have just thrown most of them in the bag of holding, right?
Alright.
Go
Eventually, with the help of lions,
Oh,
you managed
really?
Big
to
enough too.
you managed to get all the relics inside that main altar where the actual portal to where the oracle was is closed, but the main area there where the giant statue of Anamos, the guardian of Anamos, is there. Is
Wonderful.
available.
Can I pet one of the lions with my kind of warm hands?
Yeah, it's like
Do the relics seem to match
This is
up
amazing.
individually with any of the statues?
wow. You solved the puzzle again. Yes,
Okay.
there's places for each of the relics
I
and each
will
of the
go
giant
grab the
statues.
I
fire
thought they were all
giant
just gonna
ring
want the
and
big
take
one.
it to the fire giant.
Okay.
I will throw the pendant on whoever matches.
Okay, you got it. You do the rest of the relics,
Yeah,
I
we'll do
assume?
the rest of the relics and
All
have
right.
the
Who
lions
gets the little rock?
grab them in their teeth and
Stone
put them
giant.
up.
All right. At
And
that
I'll-
point,
So can I pet the lions? Okay. Thank you, my
Who gets?
Yes, and I'll
what
put
goes in
them
the big one in the middle?
back in
I
my
don't know
bag.
exactly. Oh, nothing on the big one in the middle. Was there
Oh.
7?
The lion just decreased.
We'll do the math later. Everybody's equipped.
Yeah.
I'll put the lions back in my
We still have to
bag.
get the weapons out and do the
Okay.
same thing again with the weapons.
Again, the portal's like, it's not even there anymore.
Can they be
Oh.
shrunk down again, the lions?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Just
okay.
disappear.
They're reusable.
They're reusable lions.
shrinky dinks.
Reusable?
Oh, my gosh, we need to name
You
them
just
at
can't
some
use them
point.
for like a period of time.
Yeah, next dawn or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fine.
just
But you
daily
do need
lions.
to name them.
Daily lions.
Daily lion. Get your fix of daily lions.
Yeah.
All right, then when you
Weird name.
assemble all the artifacts together, the
daily
statue once
lion.
again comes to life.
We're back.
You have done well.
It's mostly this kid.
Basil Thunderfist returns.
It was teamwork,
I understand.
obviously.
You have done a great deed for the fate of the realms and the giants. Now, your reward. We shall show you the stronghold of all the giant lords. The ones that wage war against the small folk. All of them have a conch of teleportation that will take you to Maelstrom, the home of the storm giants. As the Oracle has told you, that is where true evil lies.
All right. Yes.
And we needed to go to the water giants to help the one princess. Was that it?
Well, we have
That's the Hall of Storm Giants.
That's
It's the water
Storm
giants.
Giants.
Yes, that's
Okay.
exactly what they are, yeah.
Okay.
our plan. We have to help the princess Sarissa
That's right.
stop Ragnarok.
By
So-
defeating the hidden dragon amongst them.
Yes, the blue dragon
I can't
brings
remember
the
her
end
name.
of time.
It's Amherst.
Imrith.
Emerith, yeah.
The Desert Storm.
Yes, so we retrieved them and then ancient the court of the storm giants in disguise. So that's where we plan to go.
Good.
Wonderful.
The giants have been roused from their complacency for the war to come. But they have descended into bloodshed. Chaos, unable to unite. Therefore, you have been given the authority to reestablish the ordning.
We have.
Yes.
Us?
Through means and causes that are right and just. For the sake of the realms.
Oh my.
No one else but you can do so now. But be wary. The dragon haunts us.
The Tiamat.
Says nothing.
You might want to be a little more specific about what dragon is hunting us.
You have spoken to the Oracle. You know.
So the one we know about. I don't know.
Imrith then, I guess.
Mm.
Well, we'll find her before she finds us.
Good. May the All-Father watch over you. And then he returns back into statue form. At the same time, all those statues of giants begin to glow like a beacon, and you now know the location of all the giant strongholds. You can go to ice, fire,
Fantastic.
We can just
frost,
teleport them?
fire. No,
Oh, okay.
but all of them, as they've informed you, all of them have conscious teleportation, so you can go to whichever one you want to do battle, to do war.
Which giants do we
Yeah.
not like the most?
Only objectively, the one dead giant, asked you to kill
His
a
brother
his
took
brother who's a
over.
frost giant,
So
and
he
also
took over the whole frost giants, right?
yes, correct.
Yeah,
It was I'm sorry, the first
Storvald?
one- yeah, Joel Storvald. And then the only other thing I would say, and this is a while back, but remember when you were in Brinchander back at the beginning, and everyone was killed, and that girl's father was killed by the frost giants. So you can go anywhere you want, but yeah, I guess you have a reason to.
I think the Frosty boys need to get knocked down a peg.
Before we take on the... Shouldn't we do the...
Storm giants first, right?
No,
Yes.
they're the ones we're trying to help, but we need to kill one of the other leaders to get their conch to get to the storm giants.
Yes,
Wait.
correct. The storm giants have a court. To get to the court,
We need a conch.
you need a
I
conch, which
understand.
all
Which
I
one do we need to
understand.
go?
So
giant lords have.
wait.
So we're doing the quest for the dead giant
Why don't we? Yes.
to kill his
So
frost giant brother, who is the conch holder.
We can either find Stormvald, or couldn't we try to find
we can try to find the king. We can also try to find the king
who might have
Hecaton.
a conch?
You have
the
leads.
king of the storm giants?
Yes.
I don't think we're gonna
Storvald
find-
is near the glacier.
Oh, he
Because
probably.
Hecaton involves going all the
Stormvald.
way to the coast.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're right.
Oh, that's right. You do kind of have a leadish for that.
We should start with Storvald, though. Two birds, one
I have
stone.
Storvald's the glacier starve.
Yeah. Now you have an
Stormvald.
exact location of him though.
So we know
We can just go.
Oh,
He's there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Something
and
like
so
that.
we have, to avenge
And take his conch.
Both.
Agron.
Yeah.
Was the
As I said.
cloud giant.
So
Two bird,
Yeah.
one stone.
exactly.
Let's do that then.
If you want to.
Yes.
Oh yes.
In addition,
that
underneath
poor girl
each of
lost
these-
her father.
that's true. In addition, all these giants exude a rune that you can take.
I'm gonna take the fire rune.
Okay. We'll have to go through these in a little more detail. They're different runes. The rune of
Earth,
Uven,
fire,
Stein.
water.
They all can be sort of inserted into weapon and armors to give them like really strong
Wow.
effects. Yeah, so we'll have to get to that. That's going to be a big process.
Okay.
But now, because you did all those relics, you get every single giant rune.
Oh,
And they're
wow.
ridiculously good. Like,
Amazing.
That's
Is it-
amazing.
I can't even tell you how strong they are.
Is it the same
Fantastic.
as the Rune Knight ones? Or is
No,
it...
they're like different. They kind of
Cool.
like amplify weapons, armor, skills, things
So
like
we
that.
take all of them and insert them into Basil.
You can't. It's the
Well, I can take
Now
them
Basil
all.
can take
Wait,
on
I'll take
Tiamat
them all and then put them
single-handedly.
in the bag of holding, and then we can figure
That's
it out.
fine. Yeah, we'll have to. It'll be some time
That's
to go
fine.
through that.
Okay, great.
So yeah.
So, are we decided we are going to look for Storvald?
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of the frost.
We're going back
giants.
north again, it seems. Back to where this all began.
I mean,
Back to
we're,
the
we're
mining
north right now,
towns.
so
Back to the mining towns.
Back to the Dale.
Back where I'm a sheriff.
Okay. Oh, that's
That's
right.
where I'm
that's
the sheriff.
I have one of those badges too,
it. Okay. Do you head back to the Falcon then?
but not from there.
Yes.
To the skyship?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to, very quickly, if we know the locations, could I write them down so we don't have to come back to the
Of course. Yeah. Imagine
Yeah, I'd
you
like to
beacons.
write it down, and that way we have, let's say, the directions.
Just
Yeah.
mark them on the map.
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
mark it on the map,
Yeah.
so we don't have to come
You can
back here.
touch a beacon, and it'll give you an idea of where to go.
Yeah,
It's not GPS coordinates, but the
No,
equivalent
yes,
of-
okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
fantasy
so that way we
GPS
don't have to
coordinates.
You
come
touch
back.
beacon, mark on map. Touch beacon, mark
Yep,
on map.
that's what I'm
Exactly.
doing. That's all I'll go
Yeah.
through and do that for all of them.
Okay. Anything else at the Temple of the Allfather? Again, that portal to the Oracle is closed, as far as you can tell.
All of their weapons are still with each of the statues from the first time we were here,
Correct.
and all the relics kind of attach themselves into the statues as well.
Correct. Yes.
Do they look cooler now?
Oh yeah, they look like they're complete. Well done.
Should we try to steal the door when we leave?
Huh.
Well,
It's made of
I-
adamantium.
Why would you
right?
steal a door?
No.
Made of adamant.
No, seal it.
Oh, seal it. Oh,
I thought you said
more sense now.
it!
Rasmor?
You've been spending far too much time with Vera.
I'm gonna get the door off
It's
the
those
hinge.
living gloves now. I have proficiency in thieves tools. Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
show
actually-
Pry the door off the hinge.
Anyways,
Oh.
yeah.
When we
I
get
mean,
back
that's
to the
probably a very
ship,
valuable door.
when we get back to the ship, I'm gonna pull a lock out of my pocket and toss it to Basil.
That's like, this is like
Practice on
ideas.
that.
Everyone's heading back to the ship. Already back to the
Yes.
ship at this point.
Yes.
Okay. No other special. Right.
There's nothing for me to carry.
No.
No, I
They
took the relics
secretly
out.
acquire a weapon before climbing up onto the ship.
Of.
We'll see in a moment.
You need to tell me because something might happen.
Hey, Harlock.
You might not have the weapon. What is it?
Snowball.
Oh my god. Mate, that's war!
Oh my
Let's go!
put 'em up.
Do we start a snowball fight?
All right.
Is this happening?
Well, you have to go back to the ground unless you create snow, I guess.
Oh, I can create some.
Oh, you went back up to the ship.
I literally packed this ball of snow while everyone was climbing up
figured,
and
yeah, okay.
kind of
Tossed it.
hit it for a second.
It's war!
create snow. It just but it's like steel plate armor.
Just slides down.
Yeah, it just slides down ineffectually.
Okay, I feel
Just
better.
trying to get you excited.
Wait, someone throw one at me.
It won't hit you.
Okay,
no,
I'm
if
gonna
it
grab a
hits me-
snowball.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. I'm gonna try to aim towards her hair.
There is some snow on the
Yeah,
ship at this
that's
point.
exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
My back turned to something.
Okay.
Boom! There's...
All wet.
And
John, why would you do that?
I've been standing in a place where they can't see my hands, and I turn around and I've already got snowballs in my
Oh! Ah! There's plenty of snow on the ship if you got a snowball fight.
and then relight my hair.
Okay.
Nice shot.
I roll up one
John.
nice tight one,
It
Yeah.
was definitely
and I hit
John.
Basil with it.
Oh, Basil, you
Wow,
messed
Malia,
up
look
the
out!
Happening.
Snowball fight!
Snowball fight! Snowball war!
This
I'm just
is-
hitting.
This is like that time back in
one, two.
'68, and he dives down like almost, and like creates a little bunker and starts throwing snowballs.
Constantly.
I've never done this before.
Razor, are you snowball fighting? Or
You got the general idea.
Oh, about to.
Oh no!
Oh no. Wait, what?
I'd like everyone to roll for initiative,
Should I?
please.
What is it?
What?
With John?
Yes.
Do it.
Oh god.
Compelled duel?
Hey, you read my mind.
What?
Let's go, baby!
What does compelled duel stipulate?
Forces me to duel him.
Yeah, I know, but
Snowballs?
okay.
Weapon of choice, packed snow.
All right, here we go.
You get to make a wisdom saving throw.
No,
Oh,
or you can
you're
just
right.
accept it if you want.
Can I accept it?
I don't see why not.
I
mean-
accept your challenge, Raspberry.
Okay.
All right. Well, you can't move away more than 30 feet away from me.
This is gonna be a short range snowball fight.
Yeah.
Actually, throw weapons is pretty short range anyway.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. You both need to make 3 contested checks. All right. Either athletics. Are you just using snowball or are you using magic?
Athletics.
Wait, hold on.
Listen, if you want to bring magic into this, I will one up you.
You're the
Okay.
one who brought magic
So
into
if you
this.
want to use magic, you can do either. So 3 contests, right? Don't roll yet until you
Use smite with your snowballs.
Either athletics or acrobatics or religion or arcana to contest.
Or religion or
I
arcana.
Yes,
will
they
pray
contest.
during this duel.
I will just use acrobatic. Or
Up to you. So
what were the options?
Arcana.
Arcana, religion, acrobatics, or athletics.
I'll do acrobatics. That's fine. It's the same.
Okay, so ready for your first roll?
What?
As you
Yeah.
I want to use intimidation.
Are you two standing close by each other?
Okay, go ahead.
I can't be intimidated by you.
No, it's fine.
So I'm
I-
up between you.
I
I-
give you, I give you the 4
Put my
things you can
hand-
do.
It's on each of your
Go
shoulders.
ahead,
Right?
I kind of glare a little bit.
Yikes.
Just the
What's your total?
That's 10.
I rolled a 19 and I have +3.
Okay, so the first snowball smacks you, John. It's not infusing, okay, and it hits you pretty hard, but no damage, obviously. Okay, second one. As
Relate to your
it's like a Nerf fight. You
ego.
dart around the ship, behind the wheel, behind the different parts of the
Better?
Basil's still trying to pack the perfect
13.
snowball.
13 as it just.
I rolled a 16.
Oh
so-
damn it! Again, John from the end. He pops up behind. It's the heavy metal armor. Boom! Hits you again in the side. Okay, last roll.
I'm cheating on my last roll.
Okay, what are you doing? Because he can cheat too.
Okay, well, he'll have to think before I go.
Okay.
Because I'm using Misty Step to take the entire area of snow with me above his head.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, John.
That's
You,
really
you
good.
feel magic starting to happen. Not offensive magic.
Very offensive, man.
Well, yes.
I use my reaction to cast absorb elements.
Oh, okay, that's amazing. So John just hunkers down, and this Razor flies up in the teleportation in the air. The snow just piles down to John, and he's now in an igloo. But it's not very cold because you absorb the elements.
Wait, can I make my roll?
Yeah, of course. Oh,
Can I-
yeah, do it.
Can I peek out?
Yes, do it.
Wow.
Oh, that's a 20.
All right, what was your total?
Can I peek out of the igloo and hit him?
Hold on.
I have a total of 13.
Okay, so as Razor appears teleporting, you throw your snowball perfectly at him. Boom, and it hits him with such force. You do a little arcana magic, between it. Then he goes flying in like a 360 barrel roll and falls on his ass
And you two.
further down the ship in heavy armor.
The whole.
Yeah.
Ah, good one, Raspberry. You cheated too.
Next time, John.
Next time, it'll be.
All right.
So at this point, I just pat you both on the shoulder, walk over to Amalia.
Okay.
This should help with everybody's moods.
Yes, I wish it could always be like this.
As you say that, Amalia.
Oh no. What awful magic spell did you activate somehow? It's a trap.
So, in front of you, clear as day. As soon as Razor get up and
Hand of Vecna glows.
everyone sees, sliced into the air, a portal opened. It's the size of a dragon. When
Behar, your knife.
crackling lightning erupts, and a scaled face appears, with sinister cobalt blue eyes, like sneering maw, sharp teeth, majestic
She found
horns,
us already.
followed by a heavily muscled body with scales refined like polished metal. 2 long scarred wings that every flap lightning diffuses and static electricity just shoots everywhere.
What color?
It's blue. It's Imrith.
Oh.
And
She was at in the court.
and she
She did
looks
say we're
for a
being
moment
hunted, so-
towards the temple, but immediately turns one eye to you all. All right. Who had the dragon essence to resist fear? Okay, you don't have to roll. Everyone else needs a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom.
Hold on.
Is this a magical?
Wait,
spell
is
or
the
effect?
dragon essence the one that gives you the hit points as
Yes.
well?
Yes.
Then yes, me.
Okay, if you had that, you don't have to roll. Otherwise, you need to roll.
Come on. Oh god. 18.
18? Okay, you fail.
Is it magical
Wow.
effect?
Yes, it's fear, dragon fear.
It's like super fear with
I
extra
have
fear
something
attached.
against fear, but I don't know if I have it already. If
What
it's
kind of save?
future.
Will. Wisdom.
Constitution?
Yeah, wisdom, sorry.
Wisdom.
Oh, then it's a subtract 1. 8.
8? Failed.
16.
Failed. Razor?
I don't know if I have my immunity to fear yet. Yeah, I don't know if it's a higher level.
Okay, so roll at advantage for now, I guess.
No, Razbar, you took the medicine.
You took the HP booster.
So you're immune to fear.
You're immune to fear.
It also gives you immunity
yeah,
to
you're
your
good.
poison.
Okay,
The
well,
dragon fruit one?
Okay.
no,
No, the essence one.
the essence.
That gives you the higher
Alright.
hit points. We're good.
You three are paralyzed in absolute fear, like cowarding fear. And the rest of you are fine. For now.
In my head, I'm thinking, this is just like when we met Vex.
Yes.
John?
Imrith, you can't talk.
Oh.
No, you can't talk at all. You can't do anything but cower. So, and you probably, the rest of you would have been as well. Imrith screeches loudly, and the first thing she does is just charge up lightning in her mouth.
We can't do anything.
No, you three can't do that. They can. If you're paralyzed, if
Do
you're
we roll
paralyzed
for
from it,
initiative, or do
No.
we have a reaction to
do something, yeah?
Move this shit out of the way.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
I will cast Absorb Elements on Amalia
Okay.
for lightning damage.
Razor Alice, 5 seconds.
I'm gonna try to dive into cover
Okay.
below deck,
Razor,
Oh, I
Who
don't know
all
if we
can't
can do
move?
that.
but I'm gonna
those
just-
three. Yes.
Just self.
Wait,
grab.
She's being taken care of.
Yes.
How many people can I cast?
I'm gonna try to grab
I'll
one of
stand in
them as
front
I'm
of you,
diving.
yeah.
By the way.
Okay, you decided
I'll
to
cast it on myself and stand in front of
Okay.
Because it's only range self.
It's just crackling with incredible power, yeah.
I'm gonna try to grab.
All right. Before I
probably-
run into cover myself,
Yeah.
I'm casting heroism on both of them,
Uh-huh.
so they're now immune to fear.
Does that counteract? Yeah, so suddenly you have a second. You have 1 second. You can maybe dive down at the very most.
I'm gonna
myself
grab
below
her
deck.
as I'm diving because I think he maybe can handle lightning a little better.
She already is diving when you get close to her.
I
Because
was
of the
doing
fear.
this before she unfeared.
Okay, right. Oh, okay, that's fine. So that's fine. Hey, any Alice grabs you anyway.
Tackle each other to the
yeah.
deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basil?
Absorb elements.
Okay, you all steadfast as you hear some screeching. Yeah.
Just so you two know, you're both going to gain +3 temporary hit points every turn
Oh wow.
for a minute.
I mean, they don't
Hell
stack, but yeah. So, its breath weapon ignites, and it's so strong that it's like Imrith can't even control it, and it just wildly blows. And she takes it in front of the temple of the Allfather, and just explodes the whole temple. All the statues, everything just blows up, and it goes and fires
Never
back.
wrote that stuff down.
And Harlech says, "Crikey, that's a dingo!" And he just immediately he doesn't seem to be affected by fear for some reason, and just turns the wheel, and the lightning just barely misses the skyship. And the skyship just
Oh my god.
takes up immediately. Everyone give me a dex saving throw.
Can I do it though? Because I'm frozen in fear.
Oh, yeah, it'd be a dex saving throw. What?
Do I do
No,
that?
you're going to be shoved off the ship if no one helps you.
I'll try to help her.
Yeah,
Can
can we
I
both- we're
use,
both up.
what do I do?
Dex disadvantage if you want to help her. Total?
26.
Okay, you catch yourself?
Oh.
I got a 15. I was gonna also try to help Molly. I rolled a 15 both times. 16
You're going to help
both
Molly?
times.
You were not close to Molly to help.
I
Oh, I was still.
Oh, wait, you
I was
used absorb
still-
elements. You didn't dive out of the way. So
Right.
yes, you can. So then, here's what I want you to
Alright,
do
so
then.
I don't know-
I just want you to do one roll.
So do
As
I
if
take
you
the
were being
first roll
helped.
that I had then?
But
Yeah, say the first
do
one.
Which was
Dex save?
Yeah, dex saving
dex
throw.
It was a
save.
20.
Okay, you're fine. You can stabilize yourself.
I roll.
Yeah.
A 4.
A 4? Okay.
I rolled a 16 both times.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
22.
I'm sorry?
22.
22? Okay. You all able to catch yourself somehow. Amalia, the skyship just takes up and off. Like it's an evasive maneuver that Harlech's probably used at some point during the Dragon Wars. And you just barely You don't fall off the ship, but when you hit one of the masts and you're knocked unconscious.
Amalia, no!
You can't even move. If you let go to do anything, you're gonna. I mean, the sky ship's
I'm just
still
like
flying.
reaching, back towards her.
Yeah. Oh, got it. Okay. All
Did
right.
she take any damage?
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you would take a ton of damage.
No, did she take?
Heyo.
Can I take it for her
How would that work?
with my reaction from the cloud rune?
Yeah. What's the?
Isn't that an attack?
I can absorb. Yeah. Well, if the dragon was doing an attack.
No, it's she's
No, this is
bumping into
That was
the
bumping
front.
into
hitting the mast.
pole.
Oh.
Like I fell back and ran into, hit one of the, and I was knocked unconscious.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you take 38 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, and you're not completely unconscious. All right, at this point, the ship is going super speed. Like you've never seen the ship go this fast. But after that, you just hang on barely, and the wind is so cold, you begin to exude just tears. And at some point, you level out, and you're kind of above or near the top of the clouds.
I'm gonna get up and see if she's following us.
You don't see anything.
Harlock, are we clear?
Mate, what do you think?
I'll say no.
I'm gonna kill that dingo.
He's gonna kill us first.
I am going
Battlestar.
to. I still can't see it?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll stand up on deck and just kind of like circle around trying to see if I can spot it anywhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna sprint down through the decks and get to that hatch that looked underneath
Okay.
that he used to show us the
Oh
engine.
shit,
Alright.
yeah.
I mean, you can just let me
Alright,
play
I'm
there,
gonna
but
look around, see if I can see her like under the
You don't
ship.
see anything. The skyship's still moving at a very fast pace.
Okay.
Are there like ballista or like
Yeah, there's four.
cannons?
There's four ballistas on the ship. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I mean-
go to one of them.
Okay. All right. You
That's a good idea.
ready it up, and creak back the arrow. She says, and Harlock looks, and that's the right move, mate. Shot many dingo down with those.
I'll give it my best.
All right. You're on a ballista. There's four ballistas total. One on the front left, front right, back left. Don't judge me.
I'll grab one.
Okay. You get on the ballista.
I like circled around just to make sure it wasn't like literally about to like attack and destroy the ship, and then I run to Amalia.
Okay. Amalia's unconscious.
Yeah. Can I try to wake her up?
Should be. Yeah. I guess medicine would be it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Try it. I rolled a nat 20. So
Oh wow!
oh, he did. He
Nice.
did.
You just get out maybe some herbs or whatever you have to put under her nose a little bit, and she eventually, with your love and arcane power,
Are you
comes
alright?
to. Your head is throbbing.
Is it gone?
I don't know. Stay here. Stay here.
Okay, Razwar?
Everyone seems to think the dragon is still around, so I'm gonna do the only way I know how to detect dragons. Have myself some Marmite.
Okay, Razwar got some alright. Alright, Constitution saving throw.
Marmite.
But
Okay.
you had it already once, so at advantage.
Constitution plus
Yes.
17.
17? Oh, you're fine. And an aura below you, glowing blue, intensely blue, is almost past a cloud that you're above.
But so she's beneath the cloud.
Yes?
So I just see
Right
an
below
aura
her.
pass
Oh,
right
she's
underneath the
below
ship.
us!
You
No,
don't
hatch
see
or
it
not.
though. It's just Razwar.
No, just Razwar.
I just yelled out,
Oh,
she's below
aura.
us in the cloud!
I'm staring at the bottom of the hole, seeing if I can see her.
You feel like static
Static.
electricity. Yes. And
Oh sheet.
yes. There. Sorry, one second.
Literally just Bob shite.
All right. So none of you at this point, you're ready. You steel yourselves. But anyhow, else first, a feeling of dread comes over you. But you've already. I mean, you have the resistance, so it's okay. But you all now see bursting through the clouds. These dark clouds. They're already getting thunder. Like they were white clouds, but as soon as you see the dragon appear, they all become dark, and thunder begins to come out from all of them. And behind her, she's just leaving a trail of dazzling blue particles in these wing flaps. This is enormous. This dragon is bigger than your ship, entire ship. And thunder begins to echo everywhere as you feel and hear the rage and roar of this ancient blue dragon. It's easily overtaking the ship. So, We're about to go to combat. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Do I have any, like, because of my headache, am I going to have any... I'm going to guess I have a concussion.
I'm gonna kind of need
Do I have
that
any
since I'm
disadvantage?
gonna use this position at the
DM,
moment.
or...
What? Do you have any disadvantages? Concussion, you're just taking the damage. That's enough for now.
Oh, okay.
For now.
Actually, I'm not totally useless.
Okay. Are you ready, DM? Or?
Just a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, just okay. Alrighty. Okay, everyone see the map, right?
Oh god.
I
Alrighty.
see us all being annihilated.
So, I'll take some initiatives in just a second. Alright. This is an ancient blue dragon, so, but I will say any damage you do now is important. In addition, Arcana check. Who has proficiency in Arcana? Proficiency in Arcana.
No.
Well, maybe I could.
Vahera.
Okay.
Do you
Vahera
have
does.
proficiency in Arcana?
6.
Okay. If you have proficiency in Arcana, I'll let you
Yeah.
roll one time.
Oh.
Oh, you want a ballista, Reswell?
Oh yes.
Okay.
I can't fight it with my axe.
Okay.
You could if you jumped again.
14?
Vahera.
14. Okay, Vahera. That's enough. Well, okay. That's enough to essentially tell you the dragon is exuding a aura of anti-magic. Okay. So. All right. Any else? Where are you? Were you on a ballista or not?
I'm
Oh, you're
hitting
on
that
that
hatch on
Okay.
the bottom.
Yeah, you're in the hatch on the bottom.
Vahera.
Okay.
We should tell them that. If not, we're gonna start using that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna shout that to everyone.
Not until your initiative starts.
Dang it. Sorry.
John, initiative.
5.
5. All right. Oh, I have a special thing here.
A special thing.
See?
All right, John 5. Amalia.
Oh gosh, 13.
13. Nice. And Alice.
25.
Wow.
Oh my God. All right. Basil.
9.
I rolled,
9.
I rolled a natural 20 on
Okay,
my
Vahera?
roll, so-
24.
Okay, that's you're lucky.
Good. Thank you.
10.
10. Okay.
You really want me hitting
All
this
right.
dragon?
That's everybody.
I'm like the size of
And
a
I got
freaking gnat.
initiatives here. All right.
So you can tell us.
So-
because you're higher in initiative.
And Alice, you're up.
All
You
right.
see the dragon doesn't seem to spot you necessarily.
I am kind of in an odd spot, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my Kensai shot and fire.
You're gonna have to go down, climb down the ladder a little bit. You'll use the Kensai shot.
I was gonna be like hanging out the hole.
Oh, okay. You could do that. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Okay.
How does the anti-magic... Can you explain that? Is it as in...
Is it totally nullify magic or is it?
I'm not have to explain anything.
Oh, okay. Ha-ha.
All right.
Okay, and I'm gonna use bursting arrow for extra damage.
Okay. Go ahead.
So first attack from the blade. It's not gonna do very well, but we'll see. 24.
Miss.
Does that still do damage, or does I have to hit?
Bursting damage is it's a saving throw, right?
No, no, that one has to hit to do damage. So never mind.
Okay. All right. You charge it up.
Wait,
Yeah.
how much did I miss by?
1.
So I use one key point and use my focused aim to make it hit.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. So your arrow in mid trajectory looks like it's deviating because of the storms, and
Yeah.
suddenly at the last second, it strikes true.
All right, so one of those, and then 2.
Oh,
of
ballista damage. Who's on
these.
ballistas? It's 8d8 plus 8.
8d8.
Yes.
And one of those.
Let me go with that.
How many ballistas are there? Is
4.
everyone ma-
They can be 360 turn.
Does that... How many people do we have on the
One
Only
ballista's
3.
open currently.
I'll take one.
On your turn, I'll move you over there. See if you can get there.
So 22 damage on that hit, and then I'll fire a normal shot.
Okay.
That was a 1, so
Okay. It doesn't even. It just it gets
the
this.
force of the wind just
It's a story. Yeah, exactly. Just deviates it off course completely. But the first one did strike and hit the dragon.
and then I'm going to duck back inside the hatch
Okay.
as my movement, so I'm not visible.
All right. So you
stealth.
just went down, did some.
I literally just went
yeah.
backwards down the hole.
That's pretty cool, actually. All right. Anything else? Anything else?
No, I'm just going to duck back into the ship and
Alright.
prep myself for
Okay. You
what's
don't feel
next.
safe. Vera.
I didn't think I
I'm
would.
gonna start by shouting,
Okay.
"It's giving off a field of anti-magic!"
Okay. That's your reaction. So go ahead.
I'm gonna shoot the ballista.
Okay. That's fine. So it's the equivalent of using. If you have a dex weapon, just roll your roll to hit. That's plenty.
Normal,
Yeah.
like normal d20.
Yes. Plus whatever your hit is.
$18 and 9.
Okay. 27. That's a hit.
Cool.
All right.
And
So you
then
tear back the ballista, and boom, it fires off. I mean, with a lot of force. Yep.
30 damage.
Oh wow! Oh my! Oh, you re-rolled? You pre-rolled? Thank you. All right,
Can't
that's
do math on
good.
the spot,
It hits the dragon. It seems to impact, but doesn't pierce. Even though these ballistas are probably for killing dragons. So that's your full action. Takes your full action to fire the. So okay. Amalia, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to, I'm got knocked back. Gonna slowly sort of stand up, and while I'm there, as I'm, lifting up, I'm gonna transform.
Okay.
As my bonus action, you'll see the wings kind of open up around me. Did you want to think the ballista isn't more helpful? Sorry, more helpful for you to take the ballista. Do you feel it? Because I have my hammer. So I need to know.
Take the ballista.
Really? Are you gonna have stuff to do though?
I have some thoughts.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna transform and then I'm gonna head over.
Okay,
to
you rush towards
then.
ballista.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna fly over and...
Veer it around. Okay, roll the hit. If you hit.
So it's 8d8, right?
Yes. If you hit, you have to roll the hit
That's
first.
6.
Oh, I have to roll to hit.
Yes.
What is...
Just use your roll because they're.
What am I
I want to say they're magical, so just roll your normal to hit, which it's going to be.
It's a miss.
Normal
Okay.
to hit.
So you
I'm still like,
You fire the
I go
ballista?
over my head is still kind of, and I try to take the shot and it
and it goes
clears it.
wide. Okay.
goes wide.
Ma, your turn is done. Bonus action.
I was transforming.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Razor, you're up.
Normal to hit, huh? Using your dex?
Yes. No, you can. Yes, you're using your dex. Thank you. Yes,
Okay.
but it's the equivalent. Do you normally use a magic weapon?
Yes.
It's equivalent to a +1. So
Like,
Fünfundzwanzig.
yeah,
what the damage is gonna do.
Alright,
dex plus proficiency. Yeah.
Haha! Behold my mighty 7.
Okay. And you fire. It's not that you didn't aim true. This is a pretty big target, but it doesn't even. And these is powerful ballistas. Every shot, like you have to shut her back when you fire, and it goes and just dead drops. Okay. Any other actions? You can use a bonus action or move.
I have multiple attack actions. How long does it take to reload this thing?
It takes your whole action to fire a ballista.
You're like,
Yeah, exactly. And then you have to like reload it.
yeah.
It's part of the whole action.
Start reloading it.
Okay. Basil, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot the thing.
Okay, shoot the thing. Go for it. All right. The ballista's really easy to manage. The ballista's really easy to manage for you because
That's how I roll.
you're large size. The ballista's really easy to manage for you, so I'm gonna give you 2 shots with it.
Oh,
The first one missed.
With wicked
Okay.
missed.
So you're able to quickly
You don't
do
add
another
anything to
shot
it, do
in.
you?
Okay, what?
You don't add anything to it?
It's a +1 weapon.
It's a
You add
+1
your
weapon.
proficiency bonus for
And
dex.
Yeah.
Proficiency and dex?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
So like a 6. Okay, 12 plus whatever all of that extra stuff was.
Okay.
so plus 3 proficiency.
You have to hit
Proficiency is
25,
3.
right?
Yes.
Plus dex.
To hit.
A 25 is what you need.
Correct.
You need 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a
No.
24 and you did
No.
one more to hit
Okay.
her.
2 shots. You fire quickly, and you're able to, with your giant strength, able to reconvene it, but neither hit. They just go wide, or even if it seems like they're going to hit, it's deflected down. All right, John, you're up.
I am going to.
Oh, sorry, Basil. Any bonus action you want to do?
No.
Okay. All right. Yep, John.
I am going to use my. I'm going to summon the power within me and.
So you 3 are all on ballistas.
Yeah.
And cast
idea.
twin haste. Cast haste on both Razwar and Basil.
Okay, you can fire twice. You can fire 3 times. So you do an acceleration with
Machine
you.
ballistas.
That's very good, John.
So that's my twinned action. And then I would say my reaction would be to ask Basil, hand me that rope. And I'm gonna start.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
use
start.
your action. You can do that.
I'm gonna kind of start prepping something. that
Okay.
I'm working on.
Anything else?
That's it. I
All
think
right,
that's
everybody,
more than enough.
dexterity saving throw, please. So a thunderous force, even you, anyhow, you're inside, begins to crackle within your ship, and a wave of thunder resounds through everything.
Sorry, one sec.
What do we need for success?
You need to roll and tell me what you got.
21.
That's a fail.
6.
Fail.
Same.
22?
That's also a fail.
Dang it!
7.
Are you adding Razor's bonus if you're next in?
What was your bonus?
Oh, you're really far away.
Plus 3 if you're within 10.
No.
So 25.
too far
No,
below.
you're not
the only
next
person
in.
who
Oh,
is
never
next
mind.
in is any allies.
Only Basil's next to
No,
Razor.
I'm underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was looking
John
at
total?
I'm like
Fail.
under them,
Fail?
but
Yeah.
Okay.
under.
All right.
I'm really far.
Oof.
Yeah, no,
It's over 20.
Actually, what does he have me at?
All right. I think everyone failed. So unless you have absorb elements,
Oh, do I still have absorb elements?
how long was the last?
Great. What a friend.
You still have the plus 3 temporary that I make you.
Is she
Thank
doing
you.
a area of effect?
Yes.
Round.
I'm gonna use evasion.
Absolutely. So you can take quarter
it's only
damage.
one round.
No, you automatically take half.
I have to make another dex save.
No, you don't. You just automatically take half, right?
Take half if you
evasion,
fail.
Dex saving throw to area effect. Take no damage if it succeeds.
Yeah, you've already done the fail, so you're gonna take half
Okay.
damage no matter
Half
what.
damage.
That's
Yay.
really amazing. Okay, so there's 39
nice.
points of thunder damage coming through for everybody.
39.
39.
39 points.
Nine.
You take only half, which is 19.
19.
Until the start of your next turn.
So no, it's gone.
It's in one
Unless you-
round.
yeah.
Okay.
Did I use my bonus action to ask that, or did I use my?
Use your reaction,
Okay.
but you can just. I mean, if you just want to yell that plus throw the rope, no, it's
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 39,
DM.
you said?
39 points. of
So
thunder
if
damage.
that damage is coming in, so I have Wrath of Storm as a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be within 5 feet. What does that mean?
it's basically if a melee person attacks you,
Okay,
yeah,
never
you
mind
can
then.
react with that.
Nope.
Okay, so 39 points of thunder damage. All right, that's it for that turn. Back to the top. Any else? Oh, and Imrith flies up and above.
Okay, since I now see that I won't be able to hit her from where I'm at,
Correct. Yeah.
I'm going to recover hit points.
All right. Aren't you fine?
You just did more than half my hit points with my bonus hit points that I had.
All right.
So, no, not really.
At the same time, you also see Imrith charging her breath weapon.
Okay, so
Even if you have temporary
So
hit
her
points.
mouth is open?
I'm sorry.
Her mouth is open?
It charges inside.
Oh.
Yeah. She'll open it to kill you all.
Alright then.
alrighty. My bonus action's gonna be second wind,
Okay.
so that gives me back 9, and one of my actions is going to be quickened healing,
Oh.
which gives me back another 8. 17 hit points back. And then my last action.
Okay, and you turn. I assume both of you use your temporary hit points already. So you get 3 more from his heroism. Okay.
For the rest of my action slash movement, I'm going to make my way back up to the upper deck now that she's moved up where I can't see her anymore.
You can easily climb all the way to the upper deck.
In my one movement.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I get up to the upper deck, and would I be able to make it to a unoccupied ballista?
No, you can make it to the deck.
I will
Essentially,
make it to the
yeah,
deck
to the
and
doors.
look around to
Yeah,
gain
it's
my.
It's storming and the rain's already coming down. Yeah.
I'll just figure out what's going on as I get. I'll just basically peek up at the entrance to the deck and stay there.
Got it. Anything else?
Oh!
Um,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I cast haste before they did that, right?
Yeah.
You also get advantage on dex saves.
Oh my goodness.
And plus 2 AC.
That's awesome.
No, just the people.
Just you
Razor
two.
and
So does
Basil.
that affect?
Yeah, reroll your 20s
Sorry.
again.
It gives me another roll.
Me too?
Yeah, reroll your... No, not you, sorry.
Alright.
No, just Razor and Basil.
That's a really good... Uncanny Dodge is so good. Rogues are like the best.
Favorite class.
Yeah.
It raised my roll from a 7 to a 13, so no.
Alright,
Okay.
I can take
I
one more
raised to a
hit. maybe.
7.
Okay.
Well, but going forward.
Yeah,
Thank you.
going forward.
Thank you.
All right, back to top. Bahara, you're
plus
now
2
up.
AC. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna take the dragon dagger and I'm gonna lash it to the front of one of the ballista. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna fire it.
All right, I'll let you use a bonus action. You quickly jump to the tip and affix it. Go ahead.
I critted.
Are you serious?
Oh my god!
Seriously?
Yeah.
All right, well, that hits kind of no matter what.
And my damage
Well, it would've hit
was
anyway.
22, so doubled 44.
Okay, wow, that's actually pretty darn
And then
good.
whatever the dagger thing does.
So, so you have to aim the ballista uplift and then fire up, and it just pierces through Imra's left arm. So it actually pierces through, straight through, and blood begins to fly out and drip onto the nearby clouds, covering them in blood. And just for a second, as you're both moving at very fast speed, you hear Imra's roar in anger. So, good move. All right.
Does
so
it
now,
do anything else?
no, but your armor is pierced there. Okay.
Aim for the arm!
I'm
Amala,
aiming
you're
for
up.
any of her.
Well, she's about to vaporize
I know
us
this
all,
is
so
stupid because I'm running low on hit points.
you're gonna die and we'll hit it anyway. So just go for it.
Yikes. Okay.
Can you heal yourself?
Yeah.
If you can take an action to heal yourself, you should heal yourself. In my opinion.
Remember where you hit her.
Which arm did you say?
Left arm.
Left arm.
I'm just being honest, but
No,
I
that's
mean,
fair.
but that's meta talk, so sorry.
No, it's fine actually. Okay, so I realize I'm not feeling well. I'm going to cast Death Ward on myself.
Okay.
And as I'm doing that, I'll call out to John. John, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And then I'm gonna, as my bonus action, take a potion of uncommon healing.
Oh, okay. The greater
It's,
healing. whatever.
no, it's uncommon healing, so it's 4d4 plus 4.
Wow. Okay. Very nice.
So I'll roll that in.
Okay.
So basically, Death Ward is granted a measure of protection from death. If I drop to 0 hit points, I'm gonna just pop up to 1 hit point.
Okay. Yeah, that's
How that
perfect.
works.
Okay.
So, okay, fine. But I'll do my
Yeah.
points. That-
Anything
so-
else? So you fortify yourself.
Honestly, I'm gonna. Can I hide behind the ballista?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
that's fine.
hide.
Okay. You take cover as much as you can.
Yeah.
Razor, 2 attacks.
Oh boy. 2 decks, let's go.
So the Imrith is a little more accessible now, so the AC is not quite as high.
They're in the same spot!
So you just in the ballista.
So I don't think the 14 hits,
No.
but 23?
That's it. Second, and you use a hasted action. You quickly are able to get it back and fire again. Almost look like, whoa, okay, damage. The ballista hits, but it's not pierced. But it's still damage that I am keeping track. Basil, you're up next for me now.
She only has 20,000
3
hit points.
attacks somehow. With the ballista.
Do it, Basil. We'll see. Come on.
3 20s.
44.
Wow,
So
okay.
if you roll 3 nat 20s in a row, you like take damage or something?
Alright. So, it hits.
Might have been spread
Any
out.
other bonus
Wherever
action
you
or movement?
hit,
Um,
takes damage.
I can see the lightning is coming,
Yes.
so I would like to take cover somewhere.
Okay, those you took cover, I'm going to give you advantage for the next thunder wave that comes out. Okay?
So would I be considered as in cover since I stayed hidden in the
Yes,
entrance?
correct. Alright, so that's Basil, you're up.
Okay. That might save me. Maybe.
Roll them at the same time.
Come on, big money, big money.
Okay, that's 2 13s and an 11.
Wow.
Don't we add
Plus.
our attack?
Plus.
You do, yeah.
Sorry, so
Dex
plus
and proficiency.
4. 17.
I'll miss. So,
Yeah.
and they just ineffectual
Plus
and
one,
fly
it's
out.
magic.
Or like lightning hits them on the way.
18.
No.
No. Any bonus action, Basil?
Nope.
Okay, John, you're up.
Okay, assessing the situation.
Oh, can I take cover? I mean,
Yeah,
as,
absolutely.
like,
If you want to
part
take
of it,
cover, you can use bonus action to just grab down. Yeah.
Assessing the situation to the best of my ability.
Mm-hmm.
Is her mouth open?
No.
Okay.
It's charging.
Can you describe a little bit more in detail what happened with the thing that the hair? Did it like pierce all the way through and go out?
Yes, it pierced all the way through and out.
Okay.
Through, yes.
So we're gonna try this.
Okay.
I'm going to down my potion of flying.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
All right, go.
I'm gonna fly up towards Imrith's arm.
Okay. Yeah, you can make it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna pull out the immovable rod and I'm gonna stab it right in the wound in her arm and push the button.
You can try to do that. Yes.
Can I try to do that?
Yeah. Let's do a contest of either athletic acrobatics, I guess.
Okay.
As you try to, I mean, I don't know what else it would be other than that. It wouldn't necessarily be to hit.
Attempting to hit a hole with your rod.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
That came out
Wow. Yikes.
Okay. 29.
I shouldn't laugh. That's
All right.
wrong. It was a great idea.
What was
it's a
your
great
total?
idea.
Horribly screwed by her enormous stats.
So that was my attack action, I'm assuming.
That was your action.
That was my action, yeah.
So John flies up and tries to move the rod, and Imrith just bats him away without a pause.
Do I take any damage?
No, because you want to contest anything, but you're just shoved out of the way.
It's kind of like swatting at a fly.
Exactly.
Okay, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. You're still in the air.
Yeah.
I haven't used my reaction yet.
He's safer up there than we are on the ship probably right now.
Okay.
Fair.
You
So
could have
I'm-
made that, John. What did you
I'm
roll?
flying.
What was your total?
I
Oh.
rolled a fucking 3.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
no,
not.
I could not have
No.
made that.
I would have had. No, in fact, you couldn't have failed. Okay.
So, am I up there somewhere?
Oh yeah. Good idea. Little John. Alright.
Oh my god, so
There we go. Alright. Yeah, you decided for a claw or a paw. Okay, everybody except for you, John. Dexterity saving throw. At advantage if you got it.
Say Dexter.
Yeah, advantage, you automatically take half damage, but you can still do it. If everyone else is hiding, you do that advantage.
Boom. Okay, you said advantage because you're
Yes.
hiding. Fuck
Yep.
this dice.
Yeah, I just got bumped by
Do we get with haste? Do we get an extra advantage?
You get no.
Okay,
you don't.
okay.
Oh well, you're hasted. Why would you have a
No.
third advantage? Oh yeah, if you're hasted, 3 advantages is fine.
Yay!
If you're hasted and covered, 3 advantages.
3 advantage?
Yes.
Roll another d20.
Chris Perkins has done it, so I can do
You get
it.
to roll 3 d20s?
No,
No,
you're
you're
just
hasted.
Basil.
Yeah, they
and-
roll for
and-
3d20s.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. John cast haste
Yeah.
on Basil and Drasor.
That's right.
Yeah. 19.
19,
Just
fail,
Only a 14. I
Fail.
know I failed.
fail,
16.
I
fail,
literally rolled a 5 and a 3.
19.
fail. All right,
We love to see
everybody
that.
takes 42 points of thunder damage.
Evasion.
Oh, you take half, so you take
Yikes.
41.
Except for me, right?
Except for you, John.
I go down to
Alright, so-
basically 0. I'm basically
Lightning
unconscious
or
again, and
thunder?
then slowly,
Oh, sorry, thunder. It's thunder. Yeah, sorry, it's all thunder.
So it's
slowly
sound.
come up.
Yes.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Okay.
I'm at 3.
I'm at
Because I-
52.
But you take
I don't know
a quick breath, and you're able
Oh,
to
probably because
stand
you
your feet again.
made some saves, right? Yeah, that
All right.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I
good
have
then?
So
Aside from
42,
that?
right?
temp hit.
Yes.
Okay, well that spell
Good.
has ended, so I can cast
Okay.
again on myself.
Oh, 5.
But,
Yeah, fine.
Wait, what was it again?
21 points for you
But I'm at
total.
1 hit point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Top of the round as Imra's special weapon is almost completely charged at this point. Any else?
Oh, that wasn't even the breath weapon?
Nope. That's just.
Oh my god, we're boned.
Warlock evasive maneuvers.
I'm working on it.
Drop the ship.
Yeah, we can drop it. We should just fall on this.
Frankie, I've never fought an ancient dingo before.
How many potions
what
can I
if we
take a
did,
turn?
That's what. Hit the
1,
brains.
2.
Yeah,
Bonus
she
and main
dropped
action. Okay.
They're not going to save me, so I'm not going to do it. But
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and try to fire a couple of shots off and just see what happens here.
So who you talked to Harlock? Who yelled to Harlock?
I
Okay.
yelled evasive maneuvers.
Evasive
Maybe like drop the
maneuvers.
ship.
Basil, distract him. I can maybe avoid the shot.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, he yells to distract him. So okay. Any else? You're up.
Alright, I'm going to fire just 2. Actually, no, one of the shots I'm going to fire is going to be my other bursting arrow.
Okay. So you charge it.
25, so that hits.
That hits. Yeah.
And then my normal shot.
Oh my god, yes!
That's amazing.
Was
It bursts up in the air at Imrith, and she doesn't react. But what's your thing?
a 24.
That also hits. Right now, you're in a more advantageous position below her.
So
Aim for the heart.
2 of those.
Or it's not visible.
2 of
It's a good idea, though.
Aim for the general area of the heart.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Being a spellcaster right now is dumb.
So 40 total damage between the
Wow.
two.
Okay. So the shots explode.
Being a
Like
rogue
a
right
firework,
now
and
is
the
not
other one's a
that
normal
helpful.
arrow.
Oh, okay. It hits. Awesome. That was really good, Niels. Actually. Anything else?
I'm going to go back below decks and kiss my butt goodbye.
Niels gets bonus points today. Bear, you're up. That's awesome, Bear.
Say goodbye to this crew.
I'm distracted again. I'm gonna shoot at it again.
Okay.
19.
19. That's a miss.
Dang it.
It's your one shot.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Oh,
Bonus
that was-
action or movement.
That was all of my
I mean,
keys spent
I'm
as
gonna be
well.
like ducking behind the ballista.
Okay. Well, that's some cover. All right. Amal, you're up.
Amalia at this point has been knocked unconscious twice.
Yes.
And I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself again.
Okay. All right.
So I cast Death Ward.
You got
use
something to
the
protect, so I don't
shimmering
blame
light
you.
kind of going around me. I'm gonna stay hidden, and as part of like reaction, gonna start praying.
Okay.
To Akadi.
All right, Greg Ducati.
Um.
What level are you? Roll a D100.
Okay. I'm gonna bend, so I'm down below the, it's my eraser. Behind the, I cast Death Ward, I'm behind the ballista, and I
Actual percentile.
I have one.
Oh, okay.
So I start to pray and say,
You
what
need
is
one of
this
these
not-
two.
Oh,
The combination of the two is your 100.
oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Yes, you're right. I'm gonna start praying. Goddess of air, please watch out to us. Watch over us, and watch over me and my found family, and the family that John and I are creating.
Quick question while she's rolling that. Could I have gotten into my room to hide behind my giant bag of gold?
Yes.
73.
Sweet.
73. You pray, and you feel wind coming around you, but it instantly dissipates. And it's just overtaken by the sound of thunder and rain. You can't even
Yeah.
harness it.
What I can do for my bonus action, because I didn't, oh no, I cast a spell. Can I cast another spell?
You can cast a cantrip.
That's what I was thinking. So I don't have any-
And then,
I'm so sorry.
Razor, you're on deck.
Well, they're all full actions, so that's dumb. That's all I do.
Okay, Razor, you're up.
Okay then. So I'm only gonna fire once because I'm using my boosted action
Yeah.
to lay on hands myself so
Yeah.
I don't die.
That's pretty smart.
Probably.
All right, go ahead.
It's giving me pretty much all of my lay on hands.
Okay. Instant paladin
Go.
heals.
Go ballista.
What is it?
14. You miss.
Ineffective.
Giving me ranged weapons is bad.
Thorax.
Must turn you into
you
a
just-
ranged weapon.
Lay on hands.
Yep.
Okay, use your hasted action to quickly lay on hands afterwards and heal up. All right.
I have
Did
an
that
additional idea
Paladin glow. Okay,
for my next turn,
Basil, you're up.
if we live.
Okay, big money.
Come on, big money.
Little money.
Come on, bigger money.
Bigger money. Hold on.
Come on, big money.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay, yeah,
Try
that'll
another
work.
one.
Come on,
Alright.
big money.
3 more.
Move
You can
this
use full
guy.
action again, so 3 more.
Oh, 3 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh no, not the hasted action. 2 more. 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. And then I've got bless still.
Yes, you do. That's right. So add that to all your dice.
4. So that's a 20 plus 1. I add 5 to this.
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
No,
That's a hit.
6, because it's also a plus
Yeah.
1 magic weapon, basically.
Yeah. All right. Good. Okay.
Finally a hit.
Oh my god, 1 out of 5 of those.
G4D8s.
I do actually, yes.
This
That's
is
great.
68.
Here,
Here.
Kyle got
I
some.
got
The sharing of the
I got
D8 is a
48.
beautiful thing.
Wow, look at all the D8s.
Wow, could I
Could I
have
had a D8?
There you go. That's 8 total. That's what you need, right?
Oh my gosh. Alright, one out of 5 ain't
And
bad.
can I add, I've got a few things here. Can I add the Might of the Giants,
Yeah, of course.
which is a D6?
Yeah, well, you sure, just add it.
I've so strongly shot this bullet.
Ka-chunk!
Really threw the body into it.
Fair enough, really. Okay.
Come on.
It's very warm. My hands are very steady.
Yes!
Okay.
Do you want me to
Math.
calculate? Here, tell me numbers.
Melissa strikes true.
Tell me
Hit
numbers.
him in the upper shoulder.
16, 26, 32, 36.
Okay.
I think.
I'm gonna just I trust your math better than mine, but I'm gonna just.
26.
Are we
36.
gonna die?
Okay.
I mean, I am.
You got it.
You're behind a bag of gold.
That's not my final plan.
Oh,
That was temporary
he's
cover in
gonna-
the hopes that might keep me alive for the next
He's
part
gonna
of my
swallow it all.
Yeah. So.
Wait, what?
36.
Yes, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, it hits. It doesn't pierce through, but it does do
I'm gonna
damage.
become
But also,
gold.
Yeah.
on a hit with the weapon,
Uh huh.
I summon fiery shackles. Target
Oh.
takes an extra 2d6 of fire damage and must succeed on an intelligence save or be restrained for 1 minute.
Interesting.
It's a long shot, but
What's your spell save DC?
15.
Make it.
She
What?
makes it?
Huh?
Yeah. I really rolled it
She
too. I'm not
saves?
even looking.
Oh, I thought you meant she saved.
She's
No.
shackled
She's shackled.
Is it anti-magic
for a minute.
That's not magic.
It's a
That's
rune.
yeah, giant runes.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So Imrith, wow, that's really surprising. Suddenly, Imrith is about to throw this up and gets like fires all 4 of its front claws, and
Oh my god!
feet and arms get shackled together, and it begins to like lower altitude as it falls to the side.
7 extra fire damage.
Okay, well that's
And 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
you like, roar, and okay, that's incredible.
Oh my god, is she
Right.
falling out of the sky?
For now, for a moment.
She can repeat the saving throw at the end of each
Oh, I
of her
know.
turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is shackled with fire. It's already starting to break.
Oh shit!
That's
And he
really cool.
roars back at her.
That's amazing, John.
I am
John?
flying. I am.
If you don't get back to the ship this turn, you can't fly as fast. They're just gonna leave you behind.
I'm flying back to the ship.
Okay.
I'm flying back to the ship,
John!
and I'm using my ring to cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Cleric!
So
Wait, what?
John summons Amalia's healing power, Glow, and Aaron Glow takes over everybody.
let me
At
Yes,
fourth
yes.
level or fifth
No,
level?
max level. Whatever
Everybody
she can
at
cast
home
max.
knows the rings, so you can. So these rings that DM gave us, you can infuse 1 spell of your partner. So I have
Oh,
Fireball,
that's great.
and he took Mass Healing Word.
Oh my goodness.
Thank
hit me?
you.
What?
Will that hit me?
Yeah.
It should.
What
Yeah,
does it
it's all
do?
5.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
6 creatures,
It's
That's it,
including
yeah.
you, right?
and I'm flying down to the ship, so it's within 60 feet.
Oh my
so yeah.
gosh, John.
What does it do?
Alive.
You call out up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spell casting
what's your
ability
spellcasting?
modifier, which is no 6.
Yeah. So roll.
1d4
Plus whatever
6.
level it's
You-
at.
you
So
do-
3
he
to
does it,
4.
right? Yeah.
Oh wait, plus 4th level high the healing 1d4 for each additional. So
Yeah, so 2 levels, so 2
so
to 4.
2d4
Roll
plus
2d4
6.
plus
Yeah.
6.
It's not much, but
Okay, well,
I need
Well,
a
I don't
D4.
know.
I don't have a
Combined
fucking
with
D4.
6 players.
come on.
I'm still
Every
dead.
bit helps.
Yeah.
2d4.
No, it's the same.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. 2d4s.
4
So
plus
so
6,
10.
So everybody gets
Okay.
10 hit points.
Hey.
13.
And I
So
feel
11.
my ring glow,
In resonance.
and I feel it'll be better.
John using healing.
Oh my gosh!
John, you used my spell.
I love you, dear.
Now it's dirty and we can't use it again.
I love you too.
All right. And
Everyone, keep your wits about you.
All right.
Darting.
With the shackles, combat is over.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
She just killed us.
Combat's over.
Yep, she just killed us. We're all gone. End of campaign, folks. Thanks for watching.
Come back next time. Okay. So, because the shackle last attack does not go off,
Oh my god.
and Imrith immediately breaks free after a minute, but the skyship's kind of already gone forward. The breath weapon is just, it didn't have a chance to fire, it sort of dissipates, and Imrith roars and dips under the clouds.
Hot locked, full speed ahead.
Made him trying, but... Razor,
Yes.
status!
I look around for the dragon.
It's right behind, it's right underneath you.
Again?
Yep.
She's underneath us again!
Right! And Hollick takes another quick evasive maneuver. Everybody dexterity saving throw at advantage. You're ready for it because he announced it. Dex saving throw at advantage. No. You know what? Give me athletics or acrobatics so you can either brace yourself in this case. You don't need to dodge on it. It's not like a...
11.
Okay. You're fine. You save yourself. Catch on.
I rolled a net 20 on one
You
of
good?
those, so
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
20.
20?
Wow!
31? Harris like, this ain't nothing.
I was only 28 total.
10? Barely enough to right yourself. You can put your axe down and or grace against something. And
I'm gonna.
Huh?
Can I? Oh, we're bracing ourselves.
you're bracing yourself. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
was
doing.
gonna, okay.
Yep.
Yep, you're right.
Does the
So-
sky beam split?
The sky beam does not seem to erupt. However, sorry. Why is this?
Did you imagine music?
Why is this?
Due
I'm
difficulties.
sorry. Is that the mute?
It's the
So
Dragon noises.
Did you know that a group of
Bum,
dragons is called a thunder?
no, there's a lot of thunder now.
It's like thunder.
Because of the sound of the wings. You get
Oh,
a
I
bunch
didn't
of
know
dragons together, and you have all their wings beating at once. It's thunder.
Okay.
Called a thunder of dragons.
That's really cool.
The hair effects.
You thought it was going to come underneath
Welcome to the
Razor, but
access.
suddenly you see it, a teleportation, something that the aura is gone from underneath you and is now in front of your ship. Imrith goes on and latches on your ship
Oh
at the
my
front.
God.
It causes the whole ship to shudder and stop.
Oh my God.
And then it opens its mouth. But from underneath, a copper flash comes out and knocks Imrith
This is what happens
away.
when Vex leaves us.
She has to come back and save us.
So, and then Imrith's breath weapon just spews wildly all over. But the ship has essentially come to a halt, as there's now giant claws that have essentially destroyed the front and deck.
Finally! I can stab it.
Oh god.
What?
He can stab.
So,
Melee range.
you see Imrith and Vex now fight. I don't know, has everyone seen Game of Thrones?
Yes.
In the scene
No.
where the two dragons fly up in the air and they're fighting in
Yes.
the clouds? It's
Yes.
like that. So, Vex is much smaller than Imrith.
But cooler in
yes.
every way.
And she immediately just grapples onto this ancient blue dragon and bites and claws it, and there's fireballs just erupting all around it, and Imrith just roars in pain. But it's all too clear. Imrith way overpowers Vex, and just every
Vex, get
claw.
out of there!
You hear nothing, even though you yell. Every claw just shaves off all of all of Vex's scales, and blood flies, staining all the clouds around it. And then Imrith goes and takes a giant bite of her throat and just rips her throat out. Not all throat, but some of her throat out. And Imrith cackles and begins to charge her breath weapon. Vex, bloodied, does as well. It's light and faint, but they both fire. And there's a eruption where they both hit, and it's blinding. In fact, all the clouds everywhere around them just dissipate completely. And you shield your eyes, and when you do, you look, and Vex is in her human form, falling in the sky.
I'm gonna go after her. I've got my wings on.
Okay? John,
Yes.
something overtakes you. You can't move. Alright?
I'm going after her.
You're going after. You put on the wingsuit and fly out. Your ship is currently defenseless as Imrith is roaring in laughter. Other actions?
Can we shoot her?
Sure.
I'm staring out the window of my cabin or.
Do I
Okay.
say that John is like paralyzed? Do I
Yeah, John, you can John, something overtaking you. Since you can't control yourself, you're kind of in like severe contorting pain.
I'm gonna run over to John and grab his hands, and then when my wings extend, I'm gonna have them kind of wrap the two of us around.
Okay, all right. It gives him some solace, but not if he's in terrible pain. Okay, Bear. Oh, you're going, Basil, Razor.
It's like this.
Oh, like, can I reshoot?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Still?
Roll the hit.
Okay.
Razor.
Hold on. Does him being like that cause his spell to stop?
Yes.
So we're no longer hasted.
Yes, correct.
So
That's like 18, 19, 23.
23, that's a hit.
Cool.
Which I get two,
Roll the
right?
second one.
You see,
Does not hit, in fact.
all right, it's a hit.
No,
No,
that
the
second one
second
doesn't,
one's
but
a
the
miss.
first one.
The
Okay,
first
all
one.
right. You roll, and again, it hits, but doesn't pierce through.
Oh,
And
no.
clouds just begin forming around Imrith again. She's just summoning clouds around her. Dark thunder clouds. Okay, roll. Give me your damage.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead and
saw
roll.
the
Yeah.
damage. Cool.
Razor?
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
I have no spells that are gonna help me here, so
All right, you all move. The ballista's over. At the same time, you intercept Vex, who might as well. You're gonna catch her, I assume. You. The Manticore wings, you fly and dip around using the wind and all the currents. Currently, it's difficult, but you can get there, and you catch her. And you catch her in hand, and she's completely limp.
Can I hold her in one hand and like force feed her a potion?
No.
Dang
no.
it.
You'd be lucky to get back to the ship without.
I'm gonna try to get back to the ship.
All right,
45.
45 damage. Wow. Okay. All right. Razor.
my total
some
was
pretty
20
good
to
roll.
hit, so
Okay. He's in
A
effect.
bunch of bigger numbers on that one.
Him is charging her breath weapon. And
John, can you hear me? John, look at me. I'm gonna try to cast.
What did Razor do?
flailed ineffectually.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to cast Prayer of Healing on him.
okay.
So I kind of mutter a quick Akkadian prayer
All right.
and put my hands as my wings are wrapped around us.
All right. What do you say? How do you do it?
John, what's going on here? Akkadi, I've already I felt your presence earlier. I need you now. Akkadi, please protect him. I can't live without him. Please.
Okay. With those words, Amalia. John, do you give in to the pain or do you fight it?
I give into the pain.
Okay. You give in to the pain.
Oh.
Oh,
All right. And John, he's no longer human. He begins to transform. His human facade is stripped away in a swift blur. Limb by limb, he transforms into something else altogether. He grows in size tremendously. His wings sprout, claws from his hands and legs. Two glorious golden horns erupt from his head, and a maw ferocious might grows in his face. An adult dragon stands before you now on the deck of
We
the
knew
starship. Of course you knew it.
I knew
Where did you
it.
go flying to?
But it's
in
not
this
just any
process?
dragon. It's a dragon that's a mix of white and gold. And its scales shimmer with its pearlescent light. All right, John.
Is he half evil
John?
now?
All right, just an example.
So is he half evil?
Oh
All right, and now you see us off in the porthole because now above your room actually is where the claws went in, so you can just have a straight shot. All right, John, you cannot talk to anybody. You have no control over yourself. You can do one action.
Okay, I'm gonna exhale a spiraling vortex of frostfire and a 60-foot cone towards Everett!
Okay. All right, you have to, I think, just roll damage because it's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
228 hit points?
All right, so John transforms in front of you.
plus 6 on failed save. Or wait a minute. Taking D10 plus 6 fire damage and 60. Okay.
Okay, John.
60-10.
As soon as you charge your breath weapon, it's the first thing and only thing you do. You hear in your mind a message from Imrith, which is, "Abomination, you should not be alive."
I can respond to that.
No, you cannot do anything.
Okay, cool.
All you can do is charge my laser.
Charge?
Oh my gosh.
So,
Charge the
Frostfire breath.
It's a Frostfire breath.
Very good.
okay.
Why does Frostfire sound so
We
familiar?
knew John was turning into a dragon like years ago, though, right?
Yeah, let it have this moment.
As soon as they said the whole dual dragon heritage thing, it's like, well, somebody's gonna get some scales.
So when does Razwar turn into like Bahamut's big toe?
There'll be another awakening.
Just his
maybe.
toe.
Yes. That's all you need to be
And
ultimate
I'm
power.
apparently
The top
I'm
there.
just gonna turn into a
That's 36
primordial
fire damage.
fire
Very
bitch.
nice.
Epic.
And
And you'll have that one token elf who's just like, damn, these people are strong.
Oh my god, this is so good.
that is.
Damage.
Wait, sorry.
Yes!
He's adding all the dice, the d10s, and the d10s.
It's like ice and fire and
7.
drama.
31!
Drop roll. Okay, here we go.
Boom!
You just
7.
exhale this spiraling vortex of frostfire. It circles around. Imrith is not prepared in one bit, and just leans back and gets hit in her entirety and shoved back behind the clouds in an explosion. I mean, we'll just follow. The breath continues to spiral forward even further than you think it does, and you see up past in the clouds just explosions of fire and ice just shatter and flames and everything that expel the clouds, and Imrith is gone.
Good riddance.
John, you
Not
immediately
forgotten.
revert, as if you feel like you're being chained down, you immediately revert into human form.
I'm gonna go to catch him.
Does he have clothes on anymore?
What?
I guess the first
No,
one.
no, he has no clothes on.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's in his birthday suit.
I just catch him. John.
Somebody, please cast Minor Illusion Pants.
I would really like to tend to Vex.
Okay. At this point, Vahera flies back under Manticore wings with Vex.
And I'm
Somebody
gonna
over
be
here,
sprinting
quick!
John. I'll be
I'm
right back.
sprinting up to the upper deck with a whole pile of potions I've been squirreling away.
I'll wait with him.
Okay, I'm gonna. So I just told John, and Basil is going to wait for John. I'm gonna run over to Vex.
All right, who's all with Vex? You two?
I was
I can't do anything
babysitting
else,
John.
yeah.
Okay. All right, the ship is, at this point, the clouds have dissipated, all the dark clouds are gone, and you don't feel the aura as well, either. So, all right. You put Vex down, and she's alive nominally, I guess. You see all the slash marks that she took in the air are also appear on her body. And she's glowing slightly, and you see motes of life essence leaving her body.
I'm gonna give her a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
I'm just
How would I do that?
I'm just gonna like hold her head up and
Okay. She glugs it, and the potion goes in, and there's no change.
I'm just
It's not
continuing
working!
to pull plugs and pour more in.
Okay.
Going through my whole
You
stock.
just hear some. After a moment, you just hear some coughing. Am I?
So one more time. Sorry, what did you say?
I'm literally just pulling plugs out of potions and dumping them. But just
All right.
going through my entire stock.
All right. After a moment,
Desperately.
Vex coughs up potion. She very weakly waves her hands.
How does she look though?
She looks mortally
Mortally
wounded.
Can I drag John's body over and be like, do some dragon magic?
All right, John.
His
You
unconscious,
come
whatever.
to after a
Here's-
moment, barely, and you see Vex.
I'm going to, out of my bag, I have the Pearl of Power that gives me more spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take the pearl out, hold it in one hand, and I'm going to put my other hand on Vex and cast Death Ward on her.
Okay. All right. So
So I gave myself another 4th level spell slot.
that's fine. All right. So you touch Vex, and your magic begins to incorporate into her body, and then fades. And she coughs. My friends, there's nothing to do.
Vex, that's not true. We've been here before with you.
Call Anna.
too late. I've exhausted my life essence. I'm returning to my dragon soul form and to the dragon Eerie.
I'm gonna basically start staying here. It's not too late. They would have said the same thing about me. They would have told me that.
I just kneel down.
Thank you, Vahera. It's very like you.
I hold her hand. Thank you. I'm sorry I could not help sooner.
She holds your hand very weakly. John, like I understand. I'm just glad that you were finally able to show yourself. Your true name is Aragol.
Goodbye, Vex. Old friend.
It is that time, but there's one thing you have to know, Aragol.
Yes.
You must seek the Council of Worms in the Blood Isles to learn more.
I promise I will.
Okay.
We love you, Vex.
Very much.
Vex, please.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing any of us can do.
That's quitter talk.
Thank you, Basil.
I'm just kneeled next to her, holding her other hand.
I start
I've
speaking
been through this too much. Being an older race.
the equivalent of a prayer in Draconic over her.
Okay, what do you want to say?
Let your passing into the Eerie be of relief and bliss as you enter the next form of existence.
Thank you, John. That means a lot. My life's purpose was searching for you. You are the avatar of Io. Soon you'll understand what that means. So, my friends, I've reached the end of my journey. Amalia, tell my wife that I love her.
I will.
And please stop these totally evil giants.
We will.
And I can rest peacefully then. My goal accomplished. Did you know that my mother always used to sing to me?
No.
In Draconic, it went Ekesitov, Ekestov, Agon, Dog. And her hand goes limp.
I go and cast Revivify on her.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I catch her hand that goes limp. And hold on to it and look at her hair and stroke it and say, this doesn't feel right, Vex. Your life purpose was to find John. For you to leave him so soon when he needs you to walk this path with him and show him the way.
Okay. Well, I roll a d20.
Okay. 12.
Okay.
With my spellcasting modifier, though? The spell,
No.
or just a d20?
It's d20.
12.
The magic enters her body, and you start to feel a pull. But more and more motes of light begin to leave her body.
It's not enough.
Can any of us assist though?
What would you like to try?
David.
David does not hear your calls. Okay.
Do y'all hold hands with Amalia while she's praying?
Okay.
And the power of love brings her back.
I mean, I can try Revivify again, but I don't know if it'll work.
Do it again.
Try again.
All right. Give me your hands.
Okay. You got to Revivify?
Yes. Akadi, we reached out to you once before to save Vex's life, and you helped us then. And I'm going to ask you again now to help our friend once more. I don't think it's time for her spirit to become part of the wind just yet. So please hear my prayer and the prayer of my friends.
The rest of you? You feel wind. You did earlier. And it picks up Vex's body a little bit. And the body comes back down. And that's all.
I think that if Akadi says that it's time, it is.
It was. A great sorrow, a heavy heart. But it is done.
No. This cannot be right.
Bear, I don't have anything else I can do for her. Sometimes people leave, but they'll stay in your memories, and that memory is a blessing.
I'm holding her, I think, at this point.
Okay.
Or put her back down. Just nothing about this is right. Cool.
Alright. You see Vex's body, and it's finally the last motes of light. Now you can watch helplessly as it dissipates into the ether. And do you let her go or not? Okay. Are you still holding her hand, John?
I'm holding her other hand.
I like
still as well.
I like overhand.
Okay. And Alice, she fades completely. And all that's left in your hand is the Dragon Heartstone. It's a faint echo of Vex's essence.
Oh.
Goodbye, Vex.
She's no longer there.
Oh man.
I'm gonna pick up the stone.
Well, any Alice does it.
Oh,
I was holding her
I thought
hand
you
when
were-
she disappeared
oh.
the last moment, yeah.
But the stone is calling to you, John, in some way.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's a dragon heart. See how it shimmers?
Mm-hmm.
The light catches it.
It's quite beautiful.
This is.
Just like the person it came from.
I'm gonna put it on.
Okay. Alright. And anything else?
Idle kicks the ship and walks away.
Okay. Bear?
It's my fault. I didn't deserve this life that she gave me. What am I worth?
More than you know.
I'm already gone. I'm down the ship.
Razor?
A lot of heavy words going on. But Razor takes death in battle a lot different than everyone else. So,
That's true.
so he just declares that was a good fight. Tempest thanks you.
Okay. And with that, we're going to call this episode done. And currently the ship is inoperable. Vex is past the Dragon Eyrie. We'll see what happens next time.
We love a bummer.
See you next time.